Thank you for joining us for the morning news. Now for headlines, Speaker of Parliament Alban Gbagbin tasked Health Committee to make further inquiries into death of hit-and-run victim being refused emergency medical attention by 3 hospitals due to what they call unavailability of beds. Also tell you how baby stolen from Mamprobi Polyclinic and found returns home after receiving treatment at the Kolebu Teaching Hospital. An Accra High Court has sentenced a former footballer and accused in the Abasim murder trial, Richard Appiah, to life imprisonment. We have all those details next in our first story. The Speaker of Parliament, Alban Gbagbin, has tasked the Health Committee of Parliament to make further inquiries into the death of the hit-and-run victim who was refused emergency medical care by 3 hospitals, all due to what they call unavailability of beds. He says needless deaths of citizens must not be entertained, directing severe sanctions against persons involved. Members of Parliament delivered passionate remarks after the minority leader raised the subject, asking the police to track and apprehend the driver who caused the tragedy.
We must not lose sight of the fact that this tragic chain of events was set in motion by a cowardly act. A hit-and-run driver struck down Charles Emisa and fled the scene, leaving him for dead. I therefore call upon the Ghana Police Service to deploy every resource, every investigative technique, and every intelligence capable at their disposal to track down and apprehend this individual. I call on the Health Committee to be immediately empowered to summon the chief executive officers and heads of emergency units of the 3 hospitals involved.
Speaker, when we got there, my younger brother went in and drew their attention. They just told him, send him to another place. Speaker, it took my wife to tell them that the man lying in there is an MP. Then the rush in came. So the kernel of this issue sometimes is the discrimination by these professionals. We have overly concentrated our health facilities in Accra.
The most disappointing part is that no bed could simply mean that the staff are not willing to work. A shift is about to end and someone is not willing to admit a new patient and do all the documentation, so turn the patient away. No bed could mean that the doctor is afraid to work or is tired and feels that if he touch that patient and the patient pass away, duty of care is established legally because he has touched the patient. So see no evil. May I stand on this to appeal to my colleague health workers. Look at that next patient, that it could be you, it could be your father, it could be your mother. It doesn't have to be another doctor calling you before you create a bed. Our ambulance service, by their acts and by their function, may also need to be reviewed. Currently, they do scoop and run. What it means is, at an accident scene, they can pick you up, but they can't even set a simple IV line.
I will direct our committee on health to take all the reports that will come from the ministry, the Kolebu Hospital, or wherever, and go deeply into it. We have to take control. We need to inquire further into the matter, and we need to hold people accountable. This is one of the needless deaths we have experienced in this country. At the end of the day, I will urge the House for us to legislate on the matter. We need to pass an emergency care law. Emergency care law on this matter.
The newborn baby who was stolen from Mamprobi Polyclinic and later found safe has been treated and discharged from the Kolebu Teaching Hospital's Children's Unit after doctors diagnosed him with infections. For the family, it is a relief mixed with lingering pain. The baby's mother says she remains traumatized despite receiving psychological support, all arranged by government. Joseph Armstrong Gold Alogbe has more.
A mother's voice, gently, trembling but grateful. A mother whose newborn was snatched 2 days after birth at the Mamplubi Polyclinic. A moment that turned joy into terror.
It's very hard for me, but I give all the thanks to God.
Though her baby is back in her arms, she says the memories still haunt her.
I am so confused. I never thought my baby could be stolen.
I say, Mandan June say,
Through the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection, she is now receiving psychological care to help her cope with the trauma. She says if it were entirely her decision, she would name the baby Ababiu, meaning he left and has returned. But the final decision, she adds, rests with the husband.
a miracle baby, mom.
Initially, I wanted to give her another name, but after this whole incident, I've decided to name her Ababiu.
The Minister for Gender, Children and Social Protection, Agnes Na Mumu Lati, visited the mother and child, assuring them of government's full support. She revealed that all medical expenses have been fully covered.
Today, he's going to be discharged. He's been nursed back to health, and mother is also doing well. She's also received some psychological support as was promised, and so I'm sure any moment from now they'll be going to the house. And you also heard the directive from His Excellency John Dramani Mahama that we pick up the bill, and so by the grace of God we've picked up the bill and everything is settled.
The minister later visited the suspect, who remains in police custody as investigations continue. She also appealed to the public to remain calm and maintain confidence in the healthcare system, emphasizing that steps are being taken to strengthen security across health facilities nationwide. For this mother, healing will take time, but her baby is home, and the lullaby that once carried fear now carries hope.
An Accra High Court has sentenced a former footballer and accused in the Abasi murder trial, Richard Appiah, to life imprisonment. A 7-member jury returned a unanimous guilty verdict after the trial of the former footballer, who was found to have killed 2 children at Abasi in the Bono region and stored the remains of one of them in a refrigerator. The trial, which started back in 2021, resulted in the prosecution relying on the testimonies of 5 witnesses. The convict pleaded guilty with the defense of insanity. During the trial, his lawyers told the court that at the time of the killing, Richard Appiah was suffering from schizophrenia. Prosecution, however, rebutted the reasoning, citing that an insane person would not hide the bodies and attempt to destroy evidence. Richard Appiah was declared fit to stand trial after psychiatric evaluation, though he was at one point deemed unfit. 2 minors, 12-year-old Louis Ajamang Jr. and 15-year-old Stephen Sapong, were murdered in cold blood by the former footballer in August 2021. Theophilus Jimaga is a lawyer for the convict.
I indicated to you, we have considered our options already, and we will definitely appeal the decision. A lot of things that went in that we felt that was not properly considered. Our client didn't deny the act happened. He said the act happened by virtue of insanity. So he was not in charge of his mind or control of his mind when the thing happened. And all the cases that we cited and all the arguments, the advocacy we made showed clearly, and all the specialists who testified showed clearly that the guy had a problem, had a mental problem. Prior to, so we were only asking for guilty by insanity. And as you know, guilty with insanity means that he'll be detained at the pleasure of the president. That is what we are asking for, so that he will be treated properly. Assuming that he's given, as he is now, he's given life sentence, he'll be treated as a mental health patient as well, but that's a different thing. So, yes, we do not agree, but that is where we are. We have chosen to go by the jury trial. So we have accepted the verdict, but we will go ahead and do what is important. And I can assure you that we will start the appeal process tomorrow morning.
And that's it for the latest news update. Make sure you join us, myself and Cookie T, who is celebrating the birthday, by the way. Happy birthday to you, Cookie. And we'll be taking you through TV3 Newday. We have some shows as well as delightful conversations to have this morning. Stay with us.
It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring. The best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all Media General platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring. The best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all Media General platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring. The best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all media general platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring. The best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all media general platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring. The best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all media general platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring. The best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all media general platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring. The best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all media general platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring the best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on
in constant touch with.
Yes, it's true.
Yeah, so when Bridget Totu is number 1, you are number 2.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
and even when we are off work, usually when we are off work, we don't get
Nobody
in touch with each other.
anybody.
But you, Charlie,
You would always call
you say,
me.
Charlie, bro, what's up?
Yeah.
Everything. And I like your spirit. You have a very good spirit.
Thank you.
And God bless you. The most important thing is, for all the things that you wish for, I pray that God makes your heart desires come true.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
And they'll come in times when you never wish they would.
Amen. Amen.
You are a proper flower that God has planted and has germinated and blossomed to be who you are.
Thank you.
You are destined for greater things.
Amen.
God bless you.
Amen.
God bless you.
Amen.
Engineer
Amen.
Samwachum also said that he likes you a lot, and so you're a good woman.
Shady man, stop it this morning.
and so you are not only amazing, you are fantastic. You are one of the best. And so you and Eduji Tamaklo, you're celebrating your birthday today. And Eduji too is a great guy, great friend as well.
He is.
From Kunama. Kunama is the wife. The wife is called Kunama.
Okay.
So Mrs. Eduji Tamaklo, that's Kunama. And then Inshira, everybody else. The children and the family, including Hanson, who works with him, Campbell, and Princess Law, and everybody who loves Eduji Tamaklo. We say happy birthday to you.
Efo, big happy birthday to you.
Great guy.
It's a blessing to share the same birthday
from,
with
Chairman Godwin Tamaklo as well.
Right.
Also wishing Eduji Tamaklo and everybody
Charlie,
else.
the birthday messages today,
They
God.
started coming.
It started at dawn. Randa, Theodora,
Randa Shaw.
Look, the list is just endless. I don't even know what to do with. I listen. Give me some time. If I'm just in case I'm unable to answer, give me some time. I'll try as much as possible to answer them in due course. But thank you very, very much for the outpouring of love.
And today, a great friend of mine who works with the Graphic Communications Group Limited, that's Alberto Noretti.
Okay.
Yeah, he currently is based in Ho, the Volta Regional Capital. Also shares the birthday with you. Happy birthday to you, Alberto
Noretti.
Yes,
I like the name.
I think original an Italian also.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, has an Italian father or trait or so.
Cool stuff.
Alberto Noretti, and from your family, everybody, and everybody right here at TV3 Newday, we love you. Alberto Noretti. But more importantly, let's have some excerpts of Cookie Tea. Cookie Tea in action.
Are you serious right now?
Today's your birthday, and I feel I should just come out and say happy birthday to you. I wish you well, more money, more success, and may the good Lord continue to bless you. And here with me are two gentlemen who would want to say happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday. Oh, you can sing it. Yeah, what is it? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Cookie. Happy birthday to you.
All right, live in London, Cookie. Happy birthday.
Wow, Caleb.
Yeah, and we're also live right here in Accra. Now, why is he wearing the hood and thing?
Because he's in London.
Caleb
Neboy. Caleb Neboy is in London.
Yeah, of course.
Caleb was my producer when I started radio.
Yeah.
He was amazing.
Eduji's daughter called Jidula.
Okay.
Jidula says I didn't mention. Oh, Jidula, I'm sorry.
Uncle says
Please.
he's sorry.
Yes.
Uncle
so everybody else, Jidula, let me just appropriately mention all the kids' names so that I don't fall in trouble.
You don't
otherwise,
want any wahala.
Yeah, otherwise I'll be in trouble. So I'm always wishing Inshira a happy birthday. So she's always in mind all the time. And then the wife, of course, got Konama and Jidula. And everybody else, please, happy birthday to Eduji Tamaklo.
Wow.
Eduji Tamaklo, Charlie.
I know.
He's
a great guy, though.
Yeah.
He's an amazing human being. Yeah. He's an amazing human being. Anyway.
Nuna. So we have Nuna, Jidula, and then Shira. Okay, Elinam. And then, of course, okay.
Oh, wow.
All right. What's happening again? More wishes.
I'm told there's another one. Yes.
Happy birthday to you, Mama T. In fact, you are the best. That is why I'll take you to the West. I love you so much. Enjoy your day.
T. Wow, that sounds really good. When I start having children, maybe people should call me Mama T. Sounds very, very good.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you, Owuba.
Fantastic.
I'm really, really grateful.
Chairman Godwin Tamaklo of the Raids Group says happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
And happy birthday to Eduji Tamaklo as well.
Thank you.
Who is his cousin. So wishing you, it says that come and fill your tank. You know, be fuel man, so you don't get problems. Okay. Come fill your, they say you can fill your tank for you. So you don't get problems. Happy birthday to you. And that you're looking elegant.
Thank
and God
you,
bless
you.
you.
Thank you very,
Charlie,
very
you get
much.
plenty love. Yes. Plenty they come.
And I really do
Dr. Carl Dominion also says that he's organizing a special dinner for you.
Hey!
But
wow.
Carl, which area?
You want to know where he's taking me?
So we need to know. And then
oh my God.
Echo Vincent Asefo, the Honorable Echo Vincent Asefo says happy birthday to he says you are an amazing lady.
Honorable,
you're an amazing
you. Honorable,
honorable lawyer. We thank you for this. Prince Naniya York lives in the UK, says happy birthday to you as well.
Thank you.
And then Sepa Moklu, Ejay Boating is in Kumasi and says happy birthday. Kwesi Mensah is in New York, Albany,
New York.
Ebo Backman.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Yeah, former member of the MPP. now with United Party.
With the United Party. Ebo,
you will not like
this. Thank you. Ebo, thank you.
Dr. Juliet Yayira Tenge of the Ghana Military Academy says happy birthday and that you're an amazing lady.
Thank you.
And says that where you buy your wigs, please
she wants me to connect her.
Yes,
okay,
yes.
I will.
And then Guy G is called Prince. Get Connected Team says happy birthday to you. Guy G, good morning.
Get connected.
Get connected. Get connected. Charlie, the birthdays are just they come. It's a
lot.
Mensa Clue says happy birthday. Engineer Samwachum, Anna of Guest DA says happy birthday. Randa Shah. Randa.
That's my girl right there. My girl right there. My girl right there. My girl, Randa, my girl right there. Randa, I love you. I love you and my two musketeers, everybody in the family.
Right.
I love you right back. Thank you.
Osei Jima is a CEO of Jima Enterprises. That happy birthday to you as well.
Right, thank you.
And then we have Joe. Joe is one of our lead drivers right here. Says happy birthday. Lawyer Emmanuel Paddy says happy birthday to you.
Right, thank you.
And then also we have Charlie, the messages here plenty.
A lot.
Ambrose Ashagbo, happy birthday to you as well. Wow. Charlie, but we have to do the show, eh?
Yeah, we have
the birthday, we'll go chop up.
The show must go on. The show must go on.
So, and Richie Kumado, our security consultant, always on board.
Oh, Richard, I haven't heard from you in a long while, but I hope that you're doing very well.
But today, apart from the birthday of Eduji and then also Kukiti and everybody is wishing, we have to talk about all related things.
Yes,
you will know.
Galamsey.
Yeah. And so the Environmental Protection Agency, they were talking about some nanotechnology they intended to clean the water.
Which is going to cost us about $200,000.
Yeah, it's got a lot of tongues wagging on social media. Yeah. And the question has been, is it the best way to be able to keep or improve or, well, clean our water bodies? Yeah. So, and we put in the cart before the horse.
Right.
So you stop or you keep galamsey and then the waters naturally will be cleaned. So you don't let the activity continue, intensify. But they also argue they are doing that in tandem so that in the interim, water is clean. So it's not going to be like a long-term activity. So we want to discuss that as well.
Well, other people are also asking questions about whether the nanotechnology would be safe for us after it's done, because you know it's water. Water is for consumption and all of that. So are there going to be side effects to the nanotechnology that will be applied? And it's very expensive because for even the Barium or the Tano River alone, it's about $35 million US for one river. And look at the number of rivers that we have that have been polluted. I don't think we have the money for it. So experts have been asking questions and saying that, and there are other natural ways to make sure that our water bodies are cleaned. Are we not spending so much already? I mean, the money, we don't even have it at the moment. So where do we intend to get the money from if we are going to embark on the nanotechnology for
Charlie, your baby, you're looking sweet. Oh, be there. Charlie, switch let me see something. Charlie. Okay, so the second issue we'll be talking about, you know, and particularly the Member of Parliament for Lambusie, That is Professor...
the name is not coming to me either.
He was a former Deputy General Secretary for the Ghana Medical Association.
It's not coming to me.
Titus Bayu, Professor Titus Bayu,
yeah,
made a moving statement that even got the minority leader clapping for him.
Yeah.
And it was about the hospitals for referrals would always tell you there are no beds.
There are no beds, yeah.
But then he said, if you're a big person within the medical profession or a politician or something like that...
They give you preference.
Yeah, you'll get a bed.
Yeah, you'll get a bed.
And I thought that was the
saddest.
So
it depends on who you are and who you know.
Yeah, and we're always talking about no bed syndrome, no bed syndrome. It's been with us for ages.
Yeah.
But what triggered this was that there's this young engineer got hit and run, and needed to receive emergency treatment, and that young man just passed on like that.
And it was needless. 29-year-old young man. It was needless.
So you think about it,
yesterday,
and we need to do something.
Yes, yesterday, Crosby Annan on News 360 did a very beautiful explainer. Kudos to the production team in the newsroom. And according to the information he brought us, the World Health Organization, so the acceptable base or the barest minimum is 5 beds per 1,000 people. So it means that if there are 1,000 people in one community, at least there should be 5 beds available for emergencies, for a woman who is in labor and has to have a child, or maybe there's an accident case or something. At least there must be 5 beds. But according to what we have in Ghana at the moment, there is just 1 bed per 1,000 people, 1 bed for 1,000 people. So it means that we are even operating at the moment below the barest minimum. We are not even anywhere close to the threshold. Does that mean that we need to introduce more hospitals? Does that mean that we must be more professional in bed management and whatever it comes with in the different hospitals that we have? And the big question is, what happened, Roland, to Agenda 111? I remember that when it was instituted, we were giving 18 months within which it will be completed. I'm just asking questions. It's not witch hunting or anything, but I'm just asking that if it was going to be 111 district and regional hospitals, how many of them were ready before the previous administration left, and how many of them have been started or continued when the new administration took over?
I think in the budget, 10 is supposed to be undertaken within the budget.
Yes,
3 years.
10.
So 10.
10.
Yes, yeah.
Anyway, so these are the questions that people are asking, that if we had all these Agenda 111 hospitals completed within the stipulated time that it was said to have been completed, would we still be having the no bed syndrome? Well, these and many others we'll be discussing on the big issue this morning. But of course, we will activate the phone lines so you share. Really, so what? Should they share their hospital experiences with us, the no bed syndrome? If you've been through it before, share with us this morning and let you know the way forward for our dear country, Ghana.
And what to do, those experiences, what came out of them in a way. For example, you go to the hospital, you need emergency care, you're carrying, on the other hand, somebody who is ill, and for many of the times we don't have the ambulances readily available. So we put them in taxis. Sometimes, if it's a remote area, we have these aboboya
and even tricycles carrying them. And that's not the end. When you get to the hospitals, because there are no beds, I've seen people sit in plastic chairs.
The ginger chairs.
Exactly, ginger chairs with drips being administered.
So basically emergency response.
So let's just talk about emergency response this morning. And you know, it's also 48 hours to the president delivering the State of the Nation's address. I remember the first one that he gave us almost a year ago. I remember the first few sentences he churned out, and he said, Ghana's state or Ghana's economy is not in a good place at all. A year on, what do you think the changes are? What are you expecting from the State of the Nation's address? What do you think the president is going to be talking about? Or what are you expecting him to talk about and to touch on? Are we still talking about water crisis, transportation crisis, galamsey crisis, health crisis? What is it that you're expecting the president to talk about when it comes to the State of the Nation's address? That will be in 48 hours. On Friday is when it will be delivered. But as a prelude, if you have anything to talk about, you can also talk about this morning. So really, I think we should just activate the phone lines. Welcome to TV3 Newday, and this is This Morning. And our first caller is already on the line. You're very welcome. It's TV3 Newday. Your name and where you're calling us from.
I'm very grateful. Good morning to Roland and your good day.
Yes, good morning. Your name and where you're calling us from.
I'm Elijah. I'm speaking from in the Volta region.
Oh, okay. What's your name again? We didn't catch that.
Elijah.
All right. Please go ahead. Let's hear you.
Yes, I want to use this opportunity to wish you a happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
The last time I met you, I said you are my sister from Upper East.
Oh, you are the one. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And then after that, there's some song that we are ready to play.
You want a share of the Samsung phone today? All right, no problem at all. I'll consider that.
She won't give you. Even me cry away at the studio self, she don't give me.
Rolly, yours is special.
She won't give you.
Rolly, yours is special. Let's give it to the people who
I am
really
your
need it.
director now, so I'm right now.
All right, let's go ahead, sir.
All the best.
Thank you.
I think I will give time for others to contribute.
Okay. Oh, so you just called to wish me happy birthday?
Yes.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Well, there are other issues on the table apart from me celebrating my birthday. So many issues that we've tabled for discussion this morning, so you can touch on it when you also call us. Second caller, hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, this is very spirited. Your name and where you're calling us from?
I am Mensa Money.
Oh, Mensa Money.
Yes. Calling from Karaga.
Oh, wow.
In the northern region.
All right, sir. Let's hear you.
Yes. I want to talk on this, the employment situation in the country.
Okay.
Yeah. I know the government is doing so well. The government started well, and so far, so good. But I must say, there's so much to be done.
Okay.
The theme of unemployed youth is so scary. I work in a secondary school, and I know every year the number of students we churn out, a good number will end up in the tertiary institutions, and they will also come out. So what is the future for these people?
Right.
This is what scares me, and I think much effort should go into that area, the area of employment.
Okay. All right.
And
thank you.
Aside that, I also want to wish you, Cookie, a very happy birthday, and enjoy yourself to the max, and we pray that God will protect you. And in fact, you share the same birthday as my wife.
Oh, wow. Happy birthday.
What's your name again?
My wife.
Oh, you were the one who called yesterday and said today's your wife's birthday.
Exactly.
Oh,
the line was not so good. It just went off.
Mention her name today, because yesterday you didn't mention her name.
Yes. The line went off, and I tried getting back, and I wasn't successful.
All right. So let's have her name.
My wife is Mrs. Doris Mensa Money.
All right. Doris Mensa Money. All right. Doris Mensa Money. Okay. All right. Happy birthday to her as well. God bless her.
She's exactly 50 years today.
Oh, wow. Congratulations to her. God bless her so much, and give her another 50 with good and perfect health in Jesus' name.
Thank you very much, Cookie.
You're welcome. All right.
Great honor for me. One of these days, when I come to Accra, I will come to your studios to see you.
No problem at all. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. You can also call us this morning. Let's know what your thoughts are. I'm told Alaji, have you sent the cows?
Cookie!
Alaji, good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm fine, Alaji.
Today you are celebrating your birthday. Happy birthday to you, and happy birthday to my boss, lawyer Edozi
Tamaklo. Thank you.
Yeah. And Roland.
Alaji, Decibel.
Nah, take you here.
Nah, Gombian.
Nasha Kobiora.
Nasha she's not in studio this morning, but yeah, I'm sure she's watching.
So Pumbasana. Let me send that listen to Shami Mamusia and Yabana Janatan and Chairman Officer Ampofu and Julius Debra, Chief of Staff, and my Municipal Chief again, Dr. Abukar Wumbe, Chief Honest, also listen to the program. You see, Cookie,
yes,
if you ask some question concern about the Agenda 111. You see, let me tell you, that Agenda 111 is a scam. It's a scam project, and MPP used to scam Ghanaians. And they came and they don't know what they will tell Ghanaians, and they say they started building the Agenda 111. Not one has completed yet. You see, this kind of thing, and we talk about the MPP, and they come and lie to us, saying what they can do. And let's end this. We completed that Agenda 111. The project is a $90 million project. And they used to reward the contracts for the contractors. You see, what kind of people we have like this? So, such people thinking that we will make mistake to bring them again, oh, no, we will not do that. If we always ask them questions, nobody in MPP can answer that question. Nobody in MPP can answer that question. So we need to look about these things. Okay. When Excellency John Dramani Mahama promised Ghanaians we will build the 200 senior high, but we started building 123, even close to 40 completed. When they came to power and they started lying to Ghanaians. So let's look. The people who like the country and the people who come to lie to the people of this country. May God bless our homeland Ghana and make our nation great and strong.
Amen.
Thank you very much.
Thank you too for calling us, Alaji. Rolly, should we take messages? Oh wait, there's a lady caller. Oh wow. You know I'm always interested when the ladies call. Akosia, good morning.
Good morning.
Where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from Kwando.
Oh, good stuff, good stuff. Talk to us, Akosia.
I just want to say to Cookie, happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you very, very much. It means a lot
Happy
to me.
birthday. May God keep you for us. We love you so much.
Love you
Bye-bye.
right back. Oh, that's why you called. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Really, let's get to messages.
Okay, so we have a couple of messages and we'll quickly run through them. Yesterday, one of our favorite viewers, as well as my friend Zilis Dwayne in the UK.
Oh, Yes, it was his birthday yesterday.
Did you mention it?
Forgive me.
You didn't mention it.
We couldn't.
Oh, Zilis Dwayne. Happy birthday to
I love his name, though.
Yeah, Zilis Dwayne.
Is he Ghanaian?
Yeah, he is.
Zilis Dwayne.
Yeah.
Wow.
He has Scottish roots as well as American roots. So.
Right.
Zilis Dwayne. He's a strong Liverpool fan as well.
I see.
Happy birthday to you. I'll call you and ask you how you celebrated it. So we have this one from Ikuya Boateng, who says that I am a medical professional, and sometimes I hear in shock and abhorrence the insults that are targeted at us. What we need to do is to have a proper assessment of the health system that we're running. The medical professionals, including the medical doctors, the nursing officers, and everybody else at the hospital environment is suffering. Even some of the most hospitals within the public sector don't have enough apparatus and equipment to work with. The protocols exist, but they are not followed because we don't have the right engineered equipment and facilities to help the ordinary patient. She continues, sometimes even nurses and doctors will have to contribute to save patients in times of emergencies in hospital environments which are not within the main cities and towns. And here we are, our politicians who formerly were medical practitioners helping us but not doing what they need to do by way of policy and investment in the sector. Take me, for example. I've worked for 35 years. My waist is almost off.
Oh.
My spine has some of my discs wearing off.
Oh.
I can barely walk sometimes, yet I sacrificed. and my salary is nothing to write home about. I'm about to go in on pension, and yet I know that my contributions to SNITs are very meager. These are the sacrifices medical practitioners make in Ghana. Yet what do we see on television, radio, and on social media? Insults, 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 insults. Nobody cares and nobody knows that the nurse or even doctors today have to take care of their own medical bills at the hospital setting. Nothing is ever a buffer, and there's no hope for the medical practitioner in Ghana. Yet we get insulted every day.
Too
Very
bad.
Interesting.
Too bad. Too bad. Too bad.
ASP Gruzninski, Takwa District Commander, wishing you all the best for the day. All right. Cookie.
There's another caller on the line. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning. Is this Henry?
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, is this Henry?
Yeah, my name is Henry.
Okay, Henry, where are you calling us from?
Yeah, I just want to wish you a happy birthday. Share the same birthday with me.
Oh, thank you very, very much, Henry. I really do appreciate it. Thank you.
And also wishing birthday to all February born.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's a number of us celebrating our birthdays today. But Joseph, you are also on the telephone lines. Hello, Joseph. Good morning. Hello, Joseph.
Happy birthday.
Thank you very much, Joseph. Thank you. Thank you so much.
What is the party?
There won't be any party today, though, but maybe later on, where we are able to gather millions of Ghana cedis, we'll throw the party for the entire nation and you'll be there.
I see. Who will be there to enjoy?
I'll be expecting you. Joseph, what else do you want to talk about this morning?
I heard the news yesterday about this bird syndrome, though we've been hearing it for a long time. But listening to the story yesterday, I think the president needs to do something about it. Not getting the steps, actually. I can remember some time ago, I had an accident. I went to Lekman. I was treated in a wheelchair. I don't think there's problem with that because if there is no bed and the person should be even on the floor to be treated, they won't do that. But how can they send one person to 4 hospitals and they will say there's no bed, so the person needs to be treated? And so the person died. I think this is too bad. There's a researching matter. Go to the hospitals. It should be we should let Parliament should do some law to say that even if there is somebody who had an accident or any emergency coming to the hospital, no matter what happened, they have to take the person, even if it is in the floor, even outside the hospital, if they can do that. But saying they will let the person out or they will leave the person to die. I don't think that is proper. So I think this thing, our leaders need to do something about it so that this thing will not repeat it again.
Very well said. Thank you so much for calling us. Really.
You're welcome.
Bye. Messages. Thank you so much. More messages. Courage. Kotuka says, good morning. Happy birthday to you, Cookie. She should get ready. I'll come and take her out for dinner. All right, Courage. Thank you very much. Really, do you have more messages or I should go on here? Should I go on?
You can go on, but we have an insert to take from the Lambusie Member of Parliament, former Deputy General Secretary for the Ghana Medical Association, Professor Titus Bayu.
Part is that no bed could simply mean that the staff are not willing to work. A shift is about to end and someone is not willing to admit a new patient and do all the documentation. So turn the patient away. No bed could mean that the doctor is afraid to work or is tired and feels that if he touch that patient and the patient pass away, duty of care is established legally because he has touched the patient. So see no evil. May I stand on this to appeal to my colleague health workers. Look at that next patient that it could be you, it could be your father, it could be your mother. It doesn't have to be another doctor calling you before you create a bed. Our ambulance service, by their acts and by their function, may also need to be reviewed. Currently, they do scoop and run. What it means is, at an accident scene, they can pick you up, but they can't even set a simple IV line.
I'll direct our committee on health to take all the reports that will come from the ministry, the Kolobu Hospital, or wherever, and go deeply into it. We have to take control. We need to inquire further into the matter, and we need to hold people accountable. This is one of the needless deaths we have experienced in this country. At the end of the day, I will urge the House for us to legislate on the matter. We need to pass an emergency care law. Emergency care law.
So we'll go through a couple of messages. This one is coming from Alberta Empress, who says that please wish Cookie T a wonderful happy birthday for me. And then this one also is from a nursing practitioner. She says Ejewa Edu. Okay, Ejewa Edu says that I love what you read. I'm a nurse. I've practiced for 10 years, and I can tell you that my colleagues who have left to the UK, the US, and other countries tell me about the structures that they work in, the environment in which they work, and the kind of recognition that they are given. Yet they still say it's even not enough. And you have to know that many Ghanaians who are nurses and haven't left have the same experiences. Those here should be appreciated. And then this one is coming from Delight Mojaka, who says, everything the texter said is true. We sacrifice a lot, yes, salaries are so small, but greedy politicians get our monies effortlessly. And
it's a problem in this nation. I need to take this call. Can I take the call?
Okay, please do. Please
Hello,
do.
good morning. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, your name and where you're calling us from, sir.
Yes, my name is Erasom Fuangwa.
Okay, let's hear you, sir.
Popularly known as Professor Erasom Fuangwa.
Okay, Prof, let's hear you.
Sister Cookie, happy birthday.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Give a ruler for me. Okay, then let me say good morning to the Upper West Regional Minister, Lawyer Charles Pozu, and then Chairman Bonas, and then Alaji Alansa Bango and his wife, Samima Mushilin.
Okay.
Yes, if you see the Kolobu issues, it's very sad. So let's come together and find a way to solve this problem for us. Because every day they say bed, hospital, there's no bed. So our leaders to pay attention to these issues. Okay. So thank you.
Thank you too. I share my birthday with some other people this morning, and I want to wish Emanuela Achu Showers of Ghana National College. I want to wish you a very, very happy birthday. I work with your dad here at Media General. You're an amazing human being. Happy birthday to you as well. And Alaji Manan Adamu, how do you know Abdul Manan Adamu, Alaji Abdul Manan Adamu of Global Haulage and a lot more of other businesses. Good morning to you, Manan. I hope that you have a great day. Another caller on the line. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, your name and where you're calling us from, please.
My name is Big Imo, calling from Bolaga.
Big Imo?
Big Imoro.
Big Imoro. Okay, Biggie, let's hear you.
Yes, I want to say a happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
And I also want to add to the no bed syndrome issue. Yes, I equally want to say that when you look at the health system in Ghana, most of the hospitals, personnel, or health personnel, let's say majority of them are doing well. If you happen to find yourself in some of the hospitals, some will do the work professional, attend to you professional. But a few ones will just come in and spoil the name of the profession. Why am I saying that? I have ever, had an accident and a nearby clinic attended to me, and they had to even call some of their colleagues somewhere to come in and help. And so this is what I have experienced.
Right.
But I also want to add that if government can make it possible to insert CCTV camera in the health environment, this will tell how most health professionals work at the various areas in the hospital.
Okay.
I can tell you that most of the health workers at the hospitals, they will leave the patients. The patient will be there struggle, and they will be on their phones without attending to, the patient. And if CCTV cameras are, installed in hospital and monitored, I think they'll be able to come out with people who are not really doing the work.
Right.
Yes. And the State of the Nation address, I also want to add, government really need to do something about that. The youth unemployment. Cooking, look at the security aspect alone that they have opened the portal for people to apply.
Okay.
You will see one center. I am in Bolga here. Just only one center. You will see the number of you who are on the queue, and they want to just queue. Just only one center, let alone to talk of the whole Ghana. That tells the teeming youth unemployment in Ghana. So government need to be pragmatic, find the way of, putting the education, practical way, so that even when you compete at the secondary school, you should be having something doing rather than this theoretical way of, imparting knowledge. I am a teacher at the secondary school as well. And I can tell you how most of the students come out without any skills.
Wow.
Any skills.
So you run two essential jobs. You're a health worker as well as a teacher.
You come again?
Hello, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, please conclude for us so other people can also call in.
Okay.
Hello. Okay, Rolly, let's take more messages if you have them.
All right, so we have a couple of messages related to the subject. So this one is from Bunty Benjamin. Says that in the midst of all the aged, no bed syndrome challenge, in the midst of all the aged no bed syndrome challenge, we still have some evil-minded people who will loot the state through procurement processes if government decides to invest to minimize the situation. What country? All right. And we have Dr. Sena Agboja, who is with Academic City University, and so will help us do some discussions on the subject. Good morning to you, Dr. Agboja. Good morning.
Good morning to you and good morning to your listeners.
Okay. Critically, this has come to the fore, but it's an age-old problem. It also means that those complaints will have to be put into perspective. the developed countries who have some of the best medical systems, what are they doing right that pales into comparison or makes ours pale into comparison what they are doing?
Okay, thanks very much for having me. So fundamentally, the fact that once the system is overwhelmed, you'd have some of these challenges. And it was evident during the COVID pandemic. You realize that even in the developed world, their systems were overwhelmed and they had some of these challenges. Unfortunately for us, we have like endemics that it's almost like a continuous occurrence because our system needs a bit more attention when it comes to resources, needs a bit more attention when it comes to using fundamental technological solutions, when it comes to training human power, when it comes to acknowledging the structures that our healthcare systems have, etc. So, for example, just 3 examples I'll give. One, for example, is the structure of hospitals. There are primary, secondary, tertiary hospitals. There are private hospitals that can support, etc. But typically when something happens, we rush to the tertiary hospitals because that's where we know, we can get very good help. Like moving all the way from Circle to Police Hospital and then to Ridge and then to Kolebu. There were quite a number of hospitals along the route that could have been leveraged. Now, the second point would be these hospitals, how resourced are they? With respect to equipment, with respect to personnel in the right numbers. The current bed capacity, at least 2024, where we did our research, the bed capacity at the time was at 97%. That is a system overwhelmed already and will struggle to manage emergency situations and trauma situations. Now, our health workers, are they also adequately trained to manage traumas, for example? In some of these spaces you speak about, they have trauma centers. Hospitals have dedicated units that manage such situations. And so there's a bit of perhaps restructuring that we need to do, some retraining, etc., that needs to be done as well. Fundamentally also is communication. An emergency worker or even a civilian chances upon a situation like this and they want to help. What should they do? What should be their first response? I'm certain that different health groupings have, protocols that they follow. We need to consolidate this, have one protocol that works for the country, have an integrated referral system that, universities can even build. University students can help build this referral system, right? Where if an emergency unit picks up someone, they can very quickly query, know where there's a bed, know where they can get assistance before they move or even on their way. They are querying the system, so they are going to a place where they can be accommodated. So there are very low-hanging fruit interventions that we can deploy all together as a stakeholder group. Some education, some technological integrations, etc., that can help us decongest our system a little so it's not overwhelmed. Because once it's overwhelmed, then we'll continue having this, as someone described as an age-old problem.
Okay, so while this is an age-old problem, it means that we can undertake actions, maybe perhaps guidelines or protocols to make sure that we compel those who are within the operational system to implement those guidelines so that we don't have these. What can we do? What's the best practice?
Yeah, it's guidelines, it's resourcing, and then it's giving them what it takes to be able to communicate with each other and also execute. I wouldn't say our health workers don't know what to do. As part of the study that we did, one of the things that we realized was that the health workers themselves were very frustrated, right, about this. They were frustrated. There were no beds sometimes. They were frustrated. Some fundamental equipment they need to work sometimes is not available. So they know what to do, but they don't have it, right? And sometimes it's very discouraging And so they go to work knowing that, you know what, I don't have what I need to be able to do what I have to do. So it's a complex situation. I understand and empathize, and it's easy to single out a stakeholder group like the health workers and blame them. But it's systemic, and so we have to looking for interventions and solutions. We have to look at it with that systemic lens and resolve it. There are low-hanging fruits, like I've mentioned, the integrated referral systems, trauma centers, ways for people, the stakeholders within the emergency system to communicate, educating the populace to understand the different hospitals and what they do and where to take what, so that the tertiary hospitals are not overwhelmed. Some of these are very, very low-hanging fruits that we can deploy even from now, right? These are things that we can start implementing from now. We don't have to wait. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. Dr. Sena Agboja, Vice President, Academic Affairs, Academic City University. And we have a couple of messages. We'll do that, and then we'll call it a morning. But there's also Vitality Health Insurance as well. And they are inviting all corporate institutions, associations, and groups to be part of their medical plans. And so they're asking, cut down medical expenses and enjoy good and quality health care at a facility near you. Now, for more information, visit Vitality Health. You can do that, www.vitalitymh.com. You can also call them on the number 026 6573 200. All right. So a couple of messages, and then we'll go for a break. So this one is coming from Sefa, says that our medical professionals should spare us the sermon. All professionals are going through the same situation, but we don't share our responsibilities. We're not in America or the United Kingdom, which they are quick to refer to always. A little sacrifice, that's all is needed. All right. And then also, Rita Vardita, good morning to you, says happy birthday to Cookie T. Hey, Cookie T, dear. Cookie T. Okay, so then Prince Nani York says that the Nobel syndrome in Ghana is a serious issue that urgently needs resolution. Hospitals currently operate under a policy that categorizes capacity levels with colors like amber to manage bed availability and then pressure. However, additional problems persist, and so goes on, said there needs to be the elimination of favoritism, etc., to make sure that this is improved. Prince Daniel giving us this message. All right.
Okay.
What are we doing next?
A few reminders that if you're planning your next trip, whether it's for holidays, business, study abroad, or family travel, whatever it is, you can let EAS Tours take the stress out of your journey. Now, they offer professional flight bookings, travel consultations, visa assistance, and personalized travel support to ensure everything is handled smoothly from start to finish. Travel with confidence, clarity, and peace of mind, choosing EAS Tours. These are the numbers to call and WhatsApp also. 0243 535 778 0243 535 778. Please call today to speak to a travel expert, get your expert guidance, and start planning your next trip the easy way. With EAS Tours, you can travel now and pay later in 12 months. No initial deposits, no interest. EAS Tours to the whole Riasi. All right, Rolly, I think we can take a break now. We can take a break. All right, let's take a break. We'll be back with the big issue.
It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring. The best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all media general platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring. The best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all media general platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring. The best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all media general platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring. The best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all media general platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring. The best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Math launches on all media general platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring. The best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all media general platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring. The best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all media general platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring. The best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all media general platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring. The best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all media general platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m.
And we're celebrating some great times in the studio. Apart from Cookie Tio also celebrated a birthday. Edu Tamakulu also celebrated a birthday as well. And so we have many others also celebrating their birthdays. And please, we have cash out goes with the short code *439# as many times as you can. Increase the number of tickets, become one of those lucky winners. For those who have joined us on our streams, we're grateful. And we want to talk about the no-bed syndrome. But before then, there's a nanotechnology being deployed, yet to be deployed, about to be deployed, or has been deployed by the Environmental Protection Agency. And so we'll be discussing that. We're told that it's going to cost around $200 million or not. We need to get some explanation. So we're going to have Professor Brown Kluche join us, who is the Executive Director or Chief Executive for the Environmental Protection Agency. So we're going to have some extensive conversation on the subject right here in the studio. We also have our panelists who are going to help us do the discussions this morning. So make sure you stick and stay. Join us. Let's have some great conversations thereof. And let me just also do the introductions quickly. I see many of you on our stream. We're grateful that you've joined. Prince Nania York, Zilis Dwayne, the rest of the team, and then our viewers on social media. We're grateful. Please make sure you share the stream. Let's have some great conversations. I've been joined by Dr. Jabunti Zato. Good morning to you. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning.
Regular for our Wednesday conversations.
Yeah. We just wanted to find out if the government has given Fugu allowance to government ministers and appointees.
Because Rashid is here.
Rashid is here. They're like, if they give Fugu allowance, give one. We can't just come and sit down like that.
Yeah. Rashid, are you a practicing Muslim? Are you a Muslim?
Yes.
So you're fasting?
Yes, I'm a Muslim.
All right.
On health grounds, I'm
fasting.
All
right. Please.
You have ulcer, Ramadan ulcer.
When are you? And then
do you have Ramadan ulcer?
Dennis Kwakwa has also joined. Dennis, good morning. How are you?
He has Ramadan ulcer.
Well, I hope you are fine. I'm well, sir. I'm well. And then, of course, Solomon Owusu, Director of Communications, UP. United Party. I saw a video of him, 2023 super delegates, canvassing votes for Alan Chairman thing. I was laughing. How are you?
Yes. When we told them that if they broke the queue, they would never break the 8.
Is that so?
They thought we were joking, and lo and behold, my brother Kwakwa is sitting here with me. We are enjoying.
But you shouldn't have left the MPP. You're a thorough MPP break.
No, but the UP, they have to join the UP. You know, the UP is the mother party. But we have added a plus so that it takes away all the negativity associated with the UP. And we are calling all Ghanaians. This morning, your testers and callers, you were talking about what youth unemployment. It's a serious matter. The plan is here. The plan is here to take us out.
All right. So, Professor Amma Brown Kluche, CEO, Environmental Protection Agency. Good morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
You're still an agency, right?
It's an authority.
Authority. All right. I should know better. And this nanotechnology you're introducing, I remember the height of the conversations last year. And of course, you had that fracas with the biochemist, so to speak, or the chemist from UEW at the time. That's when you posited this idea and said it could be the game changer. How's it going to work?
Yeah, thank you. So from that time, in fact, even before that argument or conversations, we from the Environmental Protection Authority had started investigation into how best we can clean our polluted rivers. So at the time I was speaking, we had some level of confidence in this technology called the ionic nanocopper. So from then, we all know that the challenge was put before us to do a demonstration of this. We went back to gather the funds as an institution which is completely ITF, put ourselves together, do all the trials we had to do, and then we're ready to demonstrate this to Ghanaians in a pilot process, which we did yesterday. So what you witnessed yesterday was something we have tried close to a year, and we had the confidence to show that we can indeed clean our polluted flowing river. I put the emphasis of the flowing because that is where the argument was. It's easy to treat stagnant water or collected water, but it's not easy to clean a flowing river. But this is where technology has taken us to. What we have, as we witnessed yesterday, was a flowing river that was treated. What the technology does is to separate water from every other substance. So where we did the application, as the water is flowing, it will be treating as it flows. So we clearly saw that the separation was happening immediately we applied this technology. And you will see the reaction in the river as it happens. And then after 40 minutes, we fixed the top of the river, and then we saw it cleaning. In 1 hour, it was already crystal clear. And so this is a technology we're recommending for cleaning of our river bodies. And some will question the source of the pollution is still there. Again, as regulator institution, we are looking at that side where the miners will contain water they have used to clean the gold or the ore before, or together with the soil, before they leave it into the environment. They will contain the water or polluted water. They will clean it or treat it with this technology before they release it onto the environment, or they reuse the water to continue with their processing. So we are looking at that aspect as well, so that once we clean, the water will continue.
Okay. And I'm just looking at the act that sets you up, and your mandate is to ideally also make sure that you contribute to curbing galamsey in itself, which is really the source of the flowing river that you want to clean. So aren't we putting the cart before the horse and then undertaking expenditure needlessly, somebody will say as a criticism?
Yeah, thank you. Our mandate is not to fight galamsey. Our mandate is to protect the environment. So every activity that seems to have impact on the environment, that is where we come in, of course, which includes galamsey. So we know that the galamsey activities distracting or devastating our land, polluting our river bodies, even the air quality is being affected through the galamsey process. So galamsey is a major activity that causes distraction to the environment. There are other activities. We have the manufacturing companies, pesticide and other companies. Their activities also impact negatively on the environment. So EPA is not just about galamsey fight. It encompasses virtually every undertakings in the country. Anything you do that can have an impact on the air, on the soil, on water, is where EPA has to come in to regulate that. With that said, we have come to meet a situation where our river bodies are polluted, our land is degraded through some activities. Now, as regulator institution, which is mandated to protect the environment, how best can we deal with this situation? How best can we protect our water bodies? Water bodies didn't used to have this brown color in the past, but now this is what we have been confronted with. So once we are confronted with this situation, we had to come up to deal with the situation. So cleaning our water bodies, it's part of our mandate to protect it. We clean and then we continue to protect it. And our solution that we are bringing are these two folds. We clean the water and also tackle it from the source, making sure that before the water is, or polluted water is released onto the flowing river or onto the land, we get it treated before it's released. The same thing we are doing for the land. We have also come to meet a lot of land that's already degraded, and so we are reclaiming the land as we speak, and at the same time, encouraging and enforcing the miners, small-scale miners, large-scale miners, to reclaim as they mine. So when they finish digging a certain area, before they move to another area to dig, they should cover the soil, at least fill the holes they have created before they move to other areas. This is another way we are also kind of protecting the land. So once we do the reclamation of abandoned pits, we encourage that the new ones that are being dug should also be covered. So it's the same situation we are having with the water cleaning. We clean what's already existing, and the source is also making sure that the source is also dealt with.
Okay. And I remember when you posited this idea, the argument was whether it cleanses the water or removes the chemical residue. You know, the cyanide, the mercury, and things that are used. This, your ionic nano copper technology, what does it do to the chemicals that are left in the water?
Yes, so the fundamental thing the ionic nanocopper does is to separate water from every other substance. So which includes the heavy metals, which includes the mud in the water, the silt as well. So it removes every chemical. It settles it down. If you were there, I think your studio men were, your media people were there. They saw on the cameras and in their own eyes how the process works of the treatment. So it settles everything below the water and then leave the treated water on top. So if we didn't have much mud, we'll see like a long depth of water that is clean. But that was a situation yesterday. We had a lot of mud in the water, though the water settled and we had the clear water on the surface. We had a lot of mud underneath. So the mud settles together with the heavy metals. The tests we have done severally in putting different dosage of this technology in the water prove that it takes away virtually every mineral, if I may say. So it takes away mercury, manganese. So every mineral, it brings it to the barest minimum. And so as the water is treated in the river like this and it comes clear, there are no heavy metals in there, which means the water can be used for even domestic activities or any other activity we use water to do. What we caution on drinking is that though it's drinkable, but it's not potable, because the good minerals that we have in water, manganese, iron, zinc, and all of that we need for good circulation of blood, it's also taken away by this chemical.
Okay.
So which means that this water, the clean one, as we see in the river, must still go through the Ghana Water Company Limited process of treatment. And then once it runs through our taps, we'll be able to drink even from our taps.
All right. So the subject matter of the money, you know, for governance people, and let's say those who are critical of government expenditure and budget items, they always look at the big tickets, the money, what affects the bottom line. And I do know, based on what our reporter is saying, 1 liter of the ionic nano copper can treat about 30,000 liters of running water. If that is the case, how much then are we spending? Is it really $200 million? And over what period? Is it for 10 years, 2 months, 1 year, or how?
Yeah, so this is when we have water in a pond, contained water. So we use a liter for 30,000 liters of polluted water, then get it clean. Once it cleans, that's all. You don't need to, it doesn't, after cleaning, we have a clean water. After several years, the water will still be cleaned. But we are talking about a situation where we have a flowing river. The dosage we put is per the flow rate of the river. How fast it flows will demand more of the ionic nano copper. And so that is a different calculation from stagnant water.
Okay.
What said, if they feed the water flowing into the river from the different sources that we inject the polluted water in, if that side is clean, and we have already cleaned the water as it is now, then we don't have any more case, the water will remain cleaned. So we don't need to go back to reclean the water.
All right. Hello, are you still on?
Yes.
The money, you didn't talk about the money. I asked the money. $200 million, that's the report.
Yes, so $200 million will procure an amount that will clean the usual flowing rates of our river bodies for like a kilometer. So we do a calculation for the Brim River, which is about 175 kilometers length. That's we need about $35 million to clean.
Right.
So one thing I say is that the focus on the money, I mean, we don't need to focus on the money. If it costs us a fortune to bring back the state of our river bodies, the damage these polluted river bodies is doing to us Ghanaians, we have already started seeing its manifestation with defects in birth. We see kidney failures, kidney diseases, and all of that, because some places in Ghana, that is still their source, the only source of water that they have. They just put alum in it, the dust settle, and then they use it, forgetting that the heavy metals are still in there.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Which means we need a better treatment aside alum for our water bodies. These communities may not be able to afford this new technology. Alum is not expensive. With some 5 cedis or 10 cedis, you get enough to treat your water at home.
Okay.
However, heavy metals remain there, and that is causing a lot of health issues with our people. We are talking about life that depends on these river bodies, and the number of communities that depend on these river bodies. $35 million is nothing compared to the pollution and the impact it has on the people. How much will you value a life?
Okay.
Not sure you can value a life, but this is many.
Professor Brown-Kluche, I really wish that we had more time for this, but last question. We have a chemical pollution of our running water bodies, and we're using another chemical process to depollute it. What's the effect of this new introduction of the chemical technology on not only the environment, the water body, and then ultimately the humans who will consume it?
Yeah. So thank you. As I explained, that is the process we call the dechemicalization. So yes, we use the chemicals to remove chemicals from the water. So we call it dechemicalization process. As I explained, this technology separates water from every other substance. So heavy metals are removed. As I explained, it gets completely cleaned and usable by human beings. One test we did and we're happy about is that after the application, when we wait for 40 minutes, 1 hour later, we see aquatic life start to come. Aquatic life, we saw tadpoles, we saw frogs, that came. Our experiment in the lab, we have used fish to also try this treated water. And you see the fish very comfortable also in this treated water. So our confidence is there. The water is good enough for people. Even on site, after 1 hour, some people started drinking the water. I have drank the water myself, and it tastes already very good. But as a caution, I said earlier on, you can't depend on that as a drinking water, because the good minerals in it is also taken away, because this separates water from every other thing. We just have the liquid available. So after Ghana water treatment then becomes portable for drinking and for any other thing.
All right. Professor Amar Brown-Kluche, Chief Executive, Environmental Protection Authority. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, so we'll go on to Yakubu Adam, toxicologist. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Yakubu Adams, toxicologist. Good morning, Yakubu Adams, toxicologist. Okay, well, we don't have him yet. So if we get him, we'll let you know. Dr. Zato, what do you say to
Prof? Oh, thank you. No, good morning to our listeners and everybody.
I'm sure you were listening, so, you have some key questions.
No. It's not question to say that from a scientific perspective and from the clean water perspective, it looks like a brilliant idea. She's a scientist. She's one of the best scientists we can have, and a proud member of the teaching at the University of Ghana, where her students get to learn from some of this impeccable knowledge. And as you can see what she said, tested in the lab, brought in the real world. So from that perspective, from a scientific perspective, from a clean water perspective, this is good. I have no problem, but there are some other issues. But there's something clearly you must see. So, but from a policy perspective, he has said it. This was never meant, or is never meant to solve galamsey. It has absolutely nothing to do with the maintenance of galamsey. It has absolutely nothing to do with the marauding effect of galamsey. So those are two completely different things. She's not out there to try to solve galamsey, no. She's out there to say that galamsey has caused us. But what can we do with the water that has come out there? That's what it is. In fact, so that is a tacit acceptance of the fact that the fight against galamsey is a massive failure. That is a tacit acceptance that we cannot fight galamsey. Let's try to teeter at the edge and treat the symptoms of it, while allowing the main causes of the galamsey to go on a challenge. That is what she's saying. Because there are three things, there are a number of things that you said, I've also said. You talk about the cost. Yes. The cost is about 23 million. We've seen 9 months come out here. We were here when the 9 months people told us that they didn't even have life jackets, right? Bulletproof jackets. We were here when they told us that they didn't even have some of the ammunition to fight the people coming. And we said that in any country and any situation, if you have any force that is so powerful as to even force your military to retreat, that's terrorism. That's no more under any regime at all. If there's a force powerful enough to force your army to retreat, that was what happens to the 9 months people. Since that time up to now, some 9 months people have been killed, people have been done. I don't know how much have been resourced. Since then, it might have changed. 2, she mentioned something about deaths, about diseases, kidney failures, liver failures, birth defects. The water might be clean. What about the contumely? What about the cassava? What about the banana? So that is another issue, because people are eating it, so you may clean the water. Yes, again, I'm not questioning that technology, but I'm questioning the water that has now got into the food, because our food system, the food system is now saturated, it's now poisoned with galamsey. This does nothing to that. That's another failure. Then we can then begin to talk about the government's approach. It's one of those things that you consider and you then say that, do we even care about this galamsey anymore? Because if you look at it, galamsey has been put to the back burner. If you look at it, government doesn't want to talk about it because government has absolutely no clue on how to solve it. Government doesn't want to address because government doesn't think it's anything important. The Catholic Church came out with a statement. That statement is still there. They said action is now. Delay is not an option. Nothing has happened. We then go back and begin to look at some of the things that the government said it would do. Investigation. Solomon, you and I sat here and talked about, they said they were investigating Mustafa Bandi and, what's the guy's name? The other guy?
Yamin. No Mustafa Bandi.
Oh, sorry.
Yamin and Abanga.
Yamin Abanga. What has happened? You and I were here when an MP and people left to almost the death of a challenge, almost trying to cause the death of a cannon. What has happened to that? Another DC yesterday, I'm saying yesterday in reference to recently, was also told to have been what? What has happened to that? So when the government said they will go after the big men of galamsey, it seems so far after almost 1 year in power, the big men in galamsey means big men in the MPP. And they've done it successfully. What's his name? Chairman went to miss in court fighting for his life or liberties. So he has no self-proclaimed. When the government said when they came inside, they took the Frimpong Boateng report and they treated it as if it's the Holy Quran, the Holy Bible of Galamsey. What have they done with that report? Because you see, if you quote the chairman of the Civil Society and Media Coalitions for Galamsey, he made a point. He said that in the Galamsey fight, NPP criminals have been replaced by NDC criminals and financiers. So we should sit here and understand this. And yes, whilst the professionals, and as you can see, she's a non-politician, so she's focused on the job. While the non-professional politicians are out there doing the right thing, the politicians are playing hide and seek with Galamsey. And then we begin at what cost? This government has not shown any commitment, has not put its money where it's mouth to fight Galamsey. They're telling you that we will all die for it. We will all be poorer for it. We will all be sick for it. And there seems not to be any remedy. And I'm saying this, there's one way you can fight this Galamsey and one way you can fight it very well. Is to ask yourself a very important question. What happens to the Galamsey gold? Unless and until as a country we find an answer to that question of what happens to the Galamsey gold, these things are not going to happen. This is piecemeal. This doesn't go to long term. The people are still getting sick. Our food is still getting poisoned. And all this is all in the name of what? Money and gold. I think there's about time that we sit there, we wake up as a country and ask ourselves, why? Look, there are certain documentaries that if you listen to some of the documentaries, young girls, teenagers, their menstrual cycles being literally thrown out because of the way this thing has happened. Birth defects. And then what do we want? My question then is, what will make the government crack and say that let's take this serious? What will make the government finally sit up and say this? Look, I've said something. If you come into power, you have every right to blame a previous government. For what happened. Yes, it's true, it's part of it. But according to the national chairman of the NDC, you know all the problems before you came to power. According to the national chairman of the NDC, there has to be an expiry date for when you can begin blaming all your woes and pathologies on the previous government. What is the expiry date for this government taking responsibility for the Galamsey and stop blaming the previous government for all their failures, woes, and pathologies? There must be an expiry date. If not, 4 years down the line, even 8 years down the line, 12 years down the line, you can always blame somebody for your woes, for your failures, and your pathologies. When is the deadline?
Rashid Tanko, at the end of the day, they say you are solving the end problem and not the beginning problem. You're not being proactive, you are being curative.
Well, let me say good morning to you and my co-panelists, as well as the good people of Bimbila constituency. I wish them happy Ramadan. I mean, at the end of the fasting, I'll invite you to come and feast with us in the Bimbila constituency. It's a nice place. You have to make time and come. I'll be bringing Zato there to see. You see, my brother landed on one thing, and he said expiring date. How can you use 1 year to overturn a calamity of
the whole of
I'm coming. A calamity of 8 years. A calamity of 8 years. The way these people destroy the environment for 8 years, 8 damn good years, on the pretext of party Hiyansika. Why are they running away from that thing? You use party Hiyansika to destroy the environment. In fact, we have one of the most fantastic ladies in this country, Professor Kuluchi. The woman is doing fantastic at EPA. She has transformed EPA within the shortest possible time, from armchair EPA to a leg-moving EPA. She's always on the move. You hardly see her in the office. She's in the bushes, trying to make sure that she protects the environment. She doesn't behave like a woman with her age. If you see her, she's like a man, like a hunter. She's always on the move. Because the destruction of the environment and the NPP was so massive. Too bad. Too bad. So she cannot sit in the office and run the EPA. And see, Dr. Zato, let's give credit to the woman. She's doing fantastic over there.
I did.
And I'm saying that when you say that they are trying to have an expiring date, you should have one of expiring. It cannot do. It's not possible. This party here, Sikatin, is still, look, we hardly sleep over this thing. And EPA is not a body that fights galamsey. She rightly stated it there. There is a body that is fighting galamsey, and they are achieving their mandate for that. They have destroyed the forest covers where you went and established villages and allowed them party boys to go and destroy the environment. NAMO has destroyed all those hamlets in the forest cover areas. And they are still chasing them. Go to Habo. You see a lot of excavators apart. They cannot clear them. Do you know why they can't clear them? Government has put an embargo on that nonsense. Before they left office, they brought almost $60 million of excavators to this country, MPP. What were they trying to do with it? You go there, they are packed there. Some of them, they are running helter-skelter, begging to help them. They won't be cleared. Because we know what they are trying to use them for.
What won't be cleared?
Those excavators, you must give reason why you are bringing them inside the country.
But there's a protocol already.
That's why we are saying you must give reasons. If you cannot give tangible reason for bringing those excavators, let it be there. This is what government is doing. It's holding the bull by the horn.
In fighting fruits.
Oh, I see.
Prosecute the big men. Arrest the big men. Why are you not doing that?
This man is in court.
Who?
One to me is a big man.
Yes.
He's one of the biggest guys you have. You want to make him your national chairman.
So when you say big man, you mean MPP big man?
No, I'm saying that this government, have you seen any government appointees involved in this? No. That is one credit you must give to NDC. No government appointee is involved in any of these things. When the issue of this DCE came in, quickly, we didn't blink an eye. They asked him to step aside, and they are investigating that matter. And not knowing that issue they are investigating started all along from MPP. They have been issuing receipts to people to come and do this kind of rubbish in this thing. And we're expecting that as a DCE, well, what he needed to do was that, okay, you look at it and maybe stop it. But he thought because it's a assembly that has passed its resolution and decided to be doing this, he could continue that matter. That is the problem. It's not that he was involved in any galamsey.
Is the question not about, you take a look at what the position was and then the show of force that was associated with what the communication and the action was the beginning of the regime or the administration last year, and you now count the days from the middle of last year to today, it looks like there's a certain disparity as to what the buy-in and then the efforts are to combat galamsey. That is at the heart of the conversation.
You see, I do agree with you to some extent. But you see, the distraction was so massive that you cannot even take 12 months to reverse all these things. That's why the EPA woman, Professor Kuleje, is doing fantastic at the authority, trying to make sure that the water bodies and other things, they have to use technology. You know, she's a scientist. She understands these things. To try to change the water bodies, make it drinkable for the rural folks. I love my rural people because I'm a stock from that area. And so what she's doing is trying to help improve the quality of water that we drink in the rural areas. That is what she's doing. And she's trying to use, now they are questioning about the money. I'm surprised when I hear my colleagues MPP question the amount of money the woman is using to make sure that we have quality water to drink in the rural areas. Is it not far better than somebody who has dug a big hole, almost 98 million?
But it's not only MPP that's raising questions about the money. We have civil society organizations.
My brother Zato and his group, they are the people raising it.
No, but it's not only Zato and if it's Dennis or whoever, it's not only them. Even civil society organizations are asking.
But we are saying that
why don't we be more preventive than?
No, the preventive one is being done. It's been dealt with. That is what NIMOS and the group are doing, chasing them away from the water bodies, and making sure that you don't licenses are not issued to people to go and then mine near the water bodies and forest covers. That is what they are doing. One day, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is spot on that matter, dealing with that issue. Spot on. Zato, keep quiet. It's spot on that matter. He knows it. And Madam is clearing all the debts in the water bodies. This amount that she's using to make sure that it take. You have even mentioned it. People are having problem with menstrual cycles. That's not what you've just mentioned. This in birth defects. Those ones, we came and met it under your regime. We came, and it's not worse. It's rather better now. It's far better. I'm saying it's far better now. Oh, sugar coating. I'm telling you. You see, we are in Ramadan. No sugar coating.
Do you have data to show that it's getting better?
That one is better. Go and see the water bodies.
Do you have data?
The water bodies are now being cleaner.
Do you have data to show that it's getting better?
Oh, Professor has mentioned it.
Mention what?
She mentioned that they are doing fantastic in the water body. Go to Densi and see. It's now very clear. She even drank it. Yes, she herself drank. She drank the water in that place. So
for you, the efforts are well in place.
No, it's well in place. It's working.
Okay.
And then we must give thumbs up to EPA and their leadership over there. They have done fantastic work.
Okay. Dennis.
Roland, let me
I'm told that we have our toxicologist, Yakubu Adam. Ms. Adam, good morning.
Roland.
Yeah, so this ion nanotechnology introduced, ion nano copper technology. We're cleaning the water. Any side effects, so to speak?
Okay, thank you very much, Roland, and good morning to you and your listeners and the other panel members. Okay, when it comes to the issue of the dechem or the nano liquid technology that the EPA is trying to use to clean our water, that is actually the latest technology worldwide being used. However, that's not to say it's actually free or safe from any other complication that may likely or any other side effect. You know, when we talk about what a nano-liquid-based technology, what it actually do is similitude or is similar to what Ghana Water actually does with their polymer. It just makes sure that it binds to total suspended solids in the water or binds to the debris. When it binds to the debris, it becomes more heavier and ends up settling down. So our focus, EPA focus is actually on the physical quality. But when we talk about quality of water, we have to look at the physical, we have to look about the chemical, and we have to look at the biological. So for what I and my team have realized about this nanotechnology-based cleaning system is that it actually focuses on the physical quality, whereby it makes sure that the debris, what makes the water muddy or what makes the color darker, it's actually that's what the nanotechnology actually focuses on. And when it comes to the heavy metal, that's the chemical constituent of the water, it's not really, really significant unless you customize the nano-liquid particle. So nano-liquid particles are not universal to trap all heavy metals. So if you want it to trap, let's say lead, you customize it in such a way that it actually binds to lead. It's not for all. Like one nano-liquid particle has no ability to bind to all heavy metal. So it can bind to, when you customize it for lead, it will bind to lead maybe efficiently, but it will be weaker when it comes to mercury, arsenic, and or other heavy metals that may be found in this water. So when we're talking about the chemical constituents, the heavy metal will still be in this water, even though some amounts will be reduced, because definitely there's going to be some affinity to these nano absorbents or these nanoparticles. But that is not to say it takes away all the heavy metals. But when it's also even settles, you know, I realized that the EPA boss was mentioning that within 40 minutes, it settled down. When it settled down, research has also shown that depending on the condition of the water, if the water now becomes acidic, now the complex now dissociates itself and become individualized. So if the copper-based nanoparticle, let's assume, binds to mercury in the water body, and it's actually settled down, when the condition of the water changes, the mercury liberates from this copper-based nanotechnology, and the mercury ends up in our environment again. And we all know the implications and the side effects that mercury comes with. Aside that, applying the copper-based nanotechnology, also the amount actually depends on the flow rate, how fast the water body moves. You know, these are rivers. How fast it moves. Now, how fast will it move also depend on the amount or the dose that you are going to apply. And when the flow rate is high and you apply high dose, the excess copper that is not binded to any debris or any total suspended particles will end up being in our water body. And according to the WHO, there are some levels that are supposed to be safe. There are some levels of copper that are categorized to be safe. So a copper level in our water shouldn't exceed 1.3 ppm or 1.3 milligram per liter. Meaning when you take every 1 liter of water, then the copper shouldn't exceed that. So, but if these nano-based technology actually introduces much of these nano liquids into our water body, we may likely now suffer from maybe copper contamination in our water body, aside the inefficiency of even removing all heavy metals that have even mentioned earlier. So there's nothing like 100%. And remember, we have seen, according to the Water Resource Commission, about 60% of our water bodies is actually compromised by galamsey activity, and which constitutes about 16 river bodies, including the River Pra, River Cobra, and Birim. And we all know the kilometers. We all know the length of these water bodies. So when it comes to application of these nanoliquids, yesterday when I saw how they were treating the water, it's like they were doing fumigation exercise. So we need to put down engineering structures or engineering controls, because if you apply these nanoparticles and it ends up binding to, let's assume that you end up binding to the heavy metals or all other debris in the water, how do you then remove them from our water bodies? If you don't remove them from our water bodies and the condition of the water changes, now the mercury or the other heavy metal that you think you've trapped, they liberate itself and ends up in our body, in our water body, and fishes to consume them. Our aquatic life will depend on that, and we're also going to depend on the water and also the aquatic or the fishes in there. So this is actually the problem, because the engineering controls is going to cost us more than the chemical cost. Now, even treating 1 kilometer is estimated to be $200,000 United States dollars. Imagine putting down structures, because right now the water flows downstream. So when you introduce the chemical from let's say from a source, now you have to put down an engineering control at the end of it, so that you can trap all the flux. When I say the flux, meaning the complex that has been formed by these nanoparticles, so that our water can be actually free. So our water is not actually free from heavy metals, because heavy metals that binds to nanoparticles, the nanoparticle must be customized to be specific to that heavy metal. So from our studies, or from my studies, we realize that these copper-based nanoparticles or material have the tendency to bind to cadmium and lead. Although cadmium and lead is also very toxic to our body whenever it enters into our system. However, we have other heavy metals of concern, like the mercury. So when the mercury gets into our body, that mercury, even if it's smaller amount, it has the ability to cause a serious debilitating or deleterious effect in our body. So I commend the EPA boss. Like, I realize that she is very, very enthusiastic, or the enthusiasm in trying to clean our land and our water bodies. So that's why she is trying to explore all possibilities. But that does not mean that it does not come with health costs, because it's going to cost us economically, and it's also going to cost us health-wise.
All right. Thank you very much. Yakubu Adam is a toxicologist, and I'm told that Professor Amma Brown-Kluche again wants to have a reaction on that. Do we have her?
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
I really wanted to actually cut in and stop him from the direction he's going. I would be happy if my brother would pick samples of this treated water in the flowing river and test it in any lab at all he wants to do it. what he said is not true. Yes, we can customize the nano copper, but this particular one, which is copper-based, removes even copper, removes every heavy metal from the water. And I mentioned that it even removes the good minerals that we need in water. As I said, it separates water from every other thing. The focus is not just on the physicals. It does algae, it fights the biological pollution of the water, it fights the chemical pollution of the water, and it also reduces turbidity of the water. So as I explained earlier on, we need a per WHO limit, Ghana Standards Authority limit. And remember, Ghana Standard is also collaborating with us on this. Ghana Standards Authority is collaborating with us on this. All of these institutions have done their own independent tests, including the Water Resources Commission, the Water Research Institute of CSIR, and then, of course, EPA. We've come together, worked together on this. So before I come out, you know, my expertise as a physicist, as a scientist, I will not give an information that is not credible to Ghanaians. From the argument of last year to today and the progress we have made, WHO standards and Ghana Standards Authority limit for zinc in drinking water is 5,000. After the treatment of the water in our flowing river, what we get is virtually nothing. It's like 1.6 in the treated water. So compared to zinc level, it's virtually gone. Mercury in our water that is drinkable per WHO Ghana standard limit is 6. But this removes everything and leaves 0.1. 0.1 compared to 6 that we actually need in the water to drink. So as I said, it removes every metal from the river. It removes algae. It removes every bacterial from the water. So the ionic nanocopper deals with treatment of physical, chemical, and biological. Any kind of pollution in the water body is completely removed. So as I said, the water is drinkable, but because it removes even the good minerals from the water, you need to have some level of treatment to bring the good minerals like the zinc, like the iron, like manganese, and all of that. It helps with blood circulation. So we can depend on it as drinking water, but we can use it to cook and do any other thing. But then you can taste, you can drink, but it's not like some water you can depend on drinking every day. So that is why I caution that it needs water company treatment before it runs through our tap for it to be portable for us to drink. But as we speak, per the treatment, it's completely good. It has no health implication.
Professor Brown-Kluche, well, we seem to have lost it. And Mr. Kwakwa, what's your reaction so far? Hearing from the toxicologist, having heard from her earlier, and subsequent reaction, and then what Dr. Zato did say by way of policy implementation being haphazard, actually not being proactive, but rather curative.
Yeah, thank you very much. It's quite interesting when you hear the people from the NDC discussing this topic. You heard my brother Rashid Tanko sitting here to say that it is difficult to fight a devastation that has taken place for 8 years. What he means to say is that Galamsey started when Akufo-Addo became president. And we know that is a lie. The famous Aisha Huang once came to this country for the first time under Mahamad's first term as a president. President Mahama, in his first term, between 2013 and 2017, appointed Joseph Yamin to lead the task force against Galamsey. in Ghana. So it is very disingenuous to come and sit on platforms like this when we want to address a national canker of this nature and try to politicize the whole issue. I think it is clear that President Kufuor, even when he was president, made comments as to how we needed to guard the environment against emerging galamsey in his days. Professor Mills had made a comment before. Mahama came to continue. Kufuor came and did a lot of work. Mahama is back. He has to prove beyond a reasonable doubt. Because interestingly, he has got the opportunity that no other person has got before. Come back to be president, having risen through the ranks to vice president, went back home, 8 years and come back. And so people expect him to prosecute every agenda that he has with the right skills and attitude. Unfortunately, that is not what we are seeing. My brother Rashid tells us that the woman is very active. She's been going on site to chase out galamsey. The woman is also saying that her mandate does not include the fight against galamsey. And so when she took office and was running helter-skelter in the bushes with military men and policemen chasing people out, I don't know what she was doing in the forest and the mining areas. I think the NDC does not have a clue as to what they want for the people of this country. They want to spend the money of Ghanaians that could have been used for any other meaningful thing, just to give out pictures that the waters are getting clean, thereby giving the NDC people the opportunity to continue to do their galamsey and destroy our environment. The $35 million that she's quoted can be used to recruit about 7,500 people and pay them $4,200 a month for 1 year. Let's say teachers or whatever, wherever you want to take them, 7,500 for a period of 1 year at a salary rate of $4,200 a month. And so if they want to spend 35 million cedis just to come and improve their optics, tell the people of this country that we are standing by this river. This is how we came to meet it today. This is how it looks. So that the NDC people can continue to do galamsey and enrich themselves. I think that is not what people expect from them. Now, they are always quick to mention Wontumi. Wontumi is not in court because of galamsey. Wontumi has been accused of giving rights to people to mine on his legally acquired concession without authorization from the ministry. That is all. He has not been accused of doing galamsey. And it is very important that when we sit on shows like this, we state the facts as it pertains in the courtrooms. Nobody is charging Wontumi for galamsey. They say that by law, if you have the concession, if you want to transfer it for anybody to work on, you have to seek approval. That is exactly so. That is the reason why Wontumi is in court. Now, the toxicologist has made some of the points that I wanted to make. You see, the whole nano-copper technology is just a means to frustrate what we call flocculation. It acts like a magnet, so it binds to all other particles. And when the particles come together like that, it becomes more denser than water, and so eventually it will fall to the riverbed. The woman has said that the particles are going to be there forever. And don't forget, the particles she's talking about are the lead, the mercury, and all other important minerals that you have to acquire when you drink water. And if you are telling me...
Specifically, what she said was that they are removed from water.
The water...
If let's say, the water is a stagnant water, for example.
Yes, so even she said that per her calculation, if you give the right dosage to a flowing river, it will still be able to do the work. Perfect. But I'm saying that apart from the heavy metals that are dangerous, the important minerals that serves the basis for drinking water, as she has stated, are also going to be removed. Yeah. And so if you come and tell me the water is, the taste was good, what is the taste of a clean water? Clean water do not normally have any taste. And so she herself telling us that she took the water and it tastes good means that there are still some minerals. If water has no minerals, then it will not give you any metallic taste or earthly taste. And so that is not true. She's only saying things to convince the people that they are working. And Roland, when the particles settle on the riverbed, heavy rainfall, other aquatic activities, you see the fishes, sometimes they also play on the riverbed. It could stir up the water, and the flowing water could still flow to places where the technology has not been affected. And so in the long run, The fishes are going to drink the water. They are going to feed from the river, but you see, most fishes feed on algae. The algae are very small plants that grow from the bottom of the rivers. They are going to feed on them, and these things are already imbibing the minerals that the minerals and the heavy metals that are already on the riverbed. And so it doesn't cure any problem that Ghanaians are confronted with. Don't forget, our interest in fighting galamsey is one, to make sure that the environment is not destroyed, and two, to make sure that we don't die from the activities of these heavy metals. And so if the fishes are going to eat all these metals and then we go and fish and come back and eat, what are we solving? We are solving no problem. The only problem we are solving is for the NDC to give a picture to the Ghanaian that the water is getting clean. Now, President Mahama, before coming to power, made a lot of noise about galamsey. Unfortunately for the people of this country, when he was given the mandate, he is now enforcing and emboldening his people to do galamsey.
Why is he doing that? What do you mean by his emboldening?
I'm going to give you only 3 examples. 3. If you go to Akrofrom in the Ashanti region, where I come from, the Akrofrom DC who is appointed was the chairman of the NDC before they came to power. And he was seen on tape doing galamsey in public. He was, in fact, interviewed on one of the radio stations in Kumasi, and the kind of language he used simply because people had mentioned his name, that he was part of a galamsey operation. After taking over as DC, this man goes to a community, bring all the chiefs together and tell them that we are going to fight the task force that the president has sent to come and fight galamsey because we cannot survive without galamsey. The man is still in office. If you go to Atrimampunia, the DCE there was their chairman. In fact, one of their party boys went to do a video by the roadside saying that the road that was constructed by President J. Kufuor between Nkawie and Nyinahini was almost caving in because of the illegal operations of their constituency chairman. That man has been made the DCE. If you go to Ashanti region, the security liaison officer, Jabari, is NDC vice chairman in Ashanti region. His deputy yesterday accused him that when they went into a forest and arrested the Chinese, he, the liaison officer, security man, the security liaison officer for the national security of Ghana, sent officers to go and arrest the people who were helping to fight galamsey. And so if you have a president whose main appointees are well integrated in the operations that we want to fight, what are we doing? Then my brother also spoke about the man at Odotobri, that is Amansia Central. You have a whole DC who supervises over collection. That is how they term a legal collection of monies on excavators that are coming into the district. Unfortunately for the people of Ashanti region, the drip machines that were taken to the districts by Akufo-Addo and Bawumia to rehabilitate our roads, most are coming out to tell us that they are in the bushes doing galamsey for these NDC people. And so I believe that President Mahama and the NDC have not been truthful to the people of this country. This whole technology is only coming to paint a picture, to show clarity in the water. But that does not solve the eminent problems that we have. And I believe that nobody can credit them with anything. They are only going to expend our monies on something that is not going to solve our problem. I don't think we can applaud them in this regard.
Solo, your observation so far, the right plan or it's still haphazard?
The right plan is to go after all those that are involved in galamsey. We have said time without number that galamsey is the preserve of the powerful in society. They are the ones doing it, and we are beating about the bush. If you went to any locality, those who are doing, they know them. Those who are financing them, they know them. But when you go and arrest them, then there is a call. There is a call telling those that have been arrested, those that goes to effect the arrest, oh, leave them. They are people. And that is why we are having all this. 4 river bodies in our country. If you take the Brim, which is 175 kilometers, as Prof just said, you will need $35 million for that. If you were to go on the Akobra, which is about 190 kilometers, you will need more than that. If you took the Pra River, which is about 240 kilometers, more than that. So if you combine about Tano is about 400 kilometers. If you combine these 4 rivers, you are talking about 1,005 kilometers. And 1,005 kilometers multiplied by that a kilometer that will cost you $200,000. Then you are talking about more than $200 million. That is why they arrived at the figure $200 million. But these are not the only river bodies that you have. What it means is that you need to go to the root cause of this problem. When we were doing the 2024 campaign, we had said through Mr. Alan Chemati, he held a full press conference on it, that we would have introduced a technology like this. However, we were going to ban galamsey first. We were going to ban galamsey on water bodies. First of all, why must you even be thinking about galamsey? It's an illegality. So we were going to ban mining on water bodies and closer to water bodies for a year, for the water bodies to settle. Then afterwards, it would have even reduced the cost of purchasing these technologies. We seem to be doing a reverse of it. NIMOS is working very hard, at least from where I sit. But what NIMOS is lacking is the total political will. I tell you, they are
not backed politically?
A lot of frustrations that the colonel over there goes through. A lot of frustrations. Big men who are sometimes apprehended. Well, the last time I came here and told you that the boy himself is being investigated by national security. I heard it, I laughed. I said, what are we doing? What sort of life is this? We got to be serious. Because you see, death does not know political color. Death, when it strikes, it does not know whether you are NDC, MPP. But why must we, in the 21st century, where we claim to be civilized, be destroying our water bodies, and it's as though we can't do anything to stop it? In those days that we didn't have a lot of PhD holders in this country, our water bodies were clean. In those days that we claim we had not even brought the free SHS, a lot of people had not been to school, our water bodies were clean. In fact, when we were young, Tuesdays, you dare not enter into any forest or so. All these things were put in place to be reassuring the environment. We grew up, and for the love of money underpinning all these, I want to acquire all the worldly things. I want to be known and seen as the one that has the money. You have the money, so what? At what cost to the environment? That is what we must be looking at. Else, the total budgetary allocation to the Ministry of Science, Environment and Technology is, the last time, is about 1.3 billion Ghana cedis. If you convert 1.3 billion Ghana cedis into dollars, it's about, if you took the city to the dollar to be 10, it's about $130 million. We are talking about $200 and over million that you will need to implement this full technology. What it means is that the entire ministry's budget, we will need to double it to even be able to deal with this water situation. Mind you, EPA is an agency, or now is an authority that
is
one-off. So it means it is not going to be easy raising it through the budgetary locations. Though we have seen incidents of where people were able to dig a hole with $97 million. I don't know how they got the money. But under the current circumstance, it will be very difficult to be able to implement it. I believe that the surest bet, because mind you are listening to it also carefully, that the water will not be wholesome for consumption. If it will not be wholesome for consumption, then why must we then fixate ourselves in cleaning the water right now rather than going to the source and also investing more in the Ghana Water Company? Because at the end of the day, the water that we will consume will be coming largely from the Ghana Water Company. If we are able to invest more there, at least for now, you have wholesome water. Now you come to the politicization of this issue, as I've seen on this table. My brothers are to doing politics with it from the MPP perspective. My brother Tango comes in and also punched them that 8 years Ghana was a crime scene. Then my brother Kwakwa comes in and said the drip machines that President Kufuor and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia took to the Ashanti region. So now we understand that it's one ticket. Whatever President Kufuor did, it represented what Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Is that what we are talking about here this morning? If that were the case, then we now begin to understand what lies ahead of this country. Should we make the mistake on settling on Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia? Because then, whatever President Kufuor did, he did it in conjunction, close conjunction. He said the drip machine that. No, I'm not. I'm coming there. I'm only patting you at the back. That you have given Ghana. You see, we have been asking this question over and over again.
Can never be disassociated from
he said that there's no disassociation.
That's why
you are only confirming what I'm saying, so I don't even know why you're doing.
I said anywhere that he was not part of Akufo-Addo's administration. So,
but even his boss was part of the administration. Alan was.
The beauty of it, why? With the beauty of it, one shot, it brought the beauty of the two people on this platform. The beauty of it, you have been presenting him as a lecturer, as a neutral. I only spoke about Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, and immediately he came in. Immediately he came in.
No, I was helping you make your point.
Have I asked for your help?
No, I was
what it is.
Alan was an integral member of the Akufo-Addo administration. He's actually Alan's Akufo-Addo's boy.
Yes.
So what it is that it was Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and Nana Akufo-Addo that first of all caused the total destruction in our environment.
Why?
As a president and the vice that took the decisions, they were to deal with that comprehensive report that was sent by Professor Frimpong Boateng. What did we hear about that report? Nothing, zilch. In fact, they took the report and threw it away. At the time that we were told by Sir John that told by Professor Frimpong Boateng that he was in a room with Sir John and told the president that, look, this man sitting in front of you, that is Sir John, he was the greatest danger to our forest. I thought Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and President Akufo-Addo would right away arrest Sir John there. They didn't do that. They pampered him. They gave him the Forestry Commission. You understand? We had a political party that at the time, in 2024, when we were going into the elections, we had their running mate, Dr. Napo Opoku, tell us that they are never going to stop Galamsey. We had a year free. Tell us that, look, they want us to stop so that they can come and do COVID. We will not stop Galamsey today. We will not stop it tomorrow.
But the counter argument they make is that it's been over a year. And so
I'm coming there. I'm building it. Because if I don't build it, I have to, I have two elephants in the room. And I have the umbrella. I have to deal with the elephant and go on the umbrella. And at the end of the day, establish my point.
Okay, what's your point?
The point I'm making is that he cannot come and create the impression that the New Patriotic Party did anything good in that sector. They were a mess. Now, you go back to the NDC. I said it here. I mean, as we speak. Now, by the way, I'm asking the DC or MC of Tiwa East and SNM and his brother in tow. What happened at Ankase? This is another matter that I'll discuss tomorrow or the next time I come here. You see, people cannot take us for a ride. The last time we were talking about the near fatal death of Keneboa at Executive Novo. So, what has happened to that case?
Yes.
What has happened to it? When the Attorney General of late, I've been hearing from the Attorney General, has he gone to sleep? Is the Attorney General sleeping on the job? Because you see, the last thing this administration wants to be seen is to want to abandon the operation, recover all loot. Not that we have not been looted, though. Make no mistake. In fact, people are even disrespecting the president. And if I were the president, I would sack the Auditor General. Somewhere in November of last year, the president gave a directive, and I heard him vividly call for a forensic audit on the 13th All Africa Games. You heard it. And that report, the president expected it in the middle of December of 2025. We are in February. We are ending February. That report is not ready. We have not heard anything from the Auditor General's department. The same thing with the cathedral, the National Cathedral. And so if we don't begin to probe and go after people who are mercenaries, we will have some of these things. So I agree with him. In fact, what Kwakwa and Jamunte are saying is that we know our people wronged, did a lot of bad things. We know they committed the offenses. We know they committed the criminalities. But you have been in government for 1 year. Why are you not going after that? I agree with you, Kwakwa.
You can't put words in my mouth. At what point did I say that we wrong?
Inference.
Don't infer.
I can't infer.
Hey,
wait.
That is a wrong inference.
No, it is right.
It's a wrong inference.
It says that
I never made a point that suggests.
Don't make attributions.
What you are saying.
Okay, I consider you and Jabuti as doing the same argument. So it was rather Jabuti that said has been a year. Now, when I have two people speaking from the same pot, I tend to take them as one. But what I'm saying is that they are right in saying that after a year, what is happening with all the criminalities that happened? Hey, so they want to tell us that the Pualugu $11.9 million that they got shared along the way, it must go scot-free. They want to tell us that. What about the Japan royalties? That they have spent $12 million in London. They went back, they went there with money, they came back with nothing. It has to go scot-free. What about the numerous scandals within the school feeding program? They want to go free.
So you're saying oral should work?
It has to.
And then punish their own as well.
Oh, but that is what they are calling for. That they don't understand why those that committed the offenses are still walking about, and even some are attempting to occupy sensitive positions as chairman, as secretaries. Look, we have the communication ministry. Esther, ever since we exposed that some $6 million passed somewhere, she wanted to be general secretary. We have never heard from her again.
No, what do you know? The elections for
the woman has run away.
National level, the nominations haven't been opened. That's all right.
Which one is that?
But let's have a conversation. Okay.
Yes, quick one.
You wanted to add to something? Just a minute,
yes,
because my time is.
My brother Kwakwa has helped the discourse this morning. I'm saying he has helped in the sense that Mr. Kwakwa, he has very important information for national build-up.
Look at the activists.
No, it's important. No, we're talking of drip. No, I'm saying that drip, you've mentioned about drip. I don't have, you are not giving us. That drip machines have been used for galamsey and others. No, not picking. Oh, Kwakwa, I haven't gone there. You see, he's concluding.
You have valuable information. The NDC has never got any information to share.
Mr.
Are you ruling the country, or you are here to intimidate everybody?
Mr. Kwakwa,
let them come and pick me.
When you were talking, I was quiet.
Let them come.
I'm just telling you that. You see, it's important. We are Ghanaians. We must be patriotic.
You are not going to gag us.
Oh, who is going to gag you?
So stop that.
You see, when you are giving information, it's important. This government will not allow its appointees to misbehave. So if you have vital information of that nature, and you say it on national televisions like this, the drip coordinator is there. I know him.
They are on their way.
Drip coordinator is somebody I respect, Nilanti. He is somebody, he will not sit and allow somebody to use drip machines to go and do galamsey. So if you are saying they are using his machines in the Ashanti to do that, you are having it's in the coordinator. He's a coordinator. Look, that's one. Another one, you are talking of MMDCs. You mentioned some DCs that they are made some statements publicly and saying that they will attack NAMO officials. Well, coming to this are vital information you have. And I'm saying we are not gagging you. We are patriotic Ghanaians. The president has made it publicly. I am not going to allow my appointees to go into matters of this nature. And if they are misbehaving under our blind side, we are not seeing it and you have information. Why don't you share that information?
It's compulsory to share information.
Then you are not a patriotic Ghanaian.
It doesn't matter if I want to be patriotic.
We are Ghanaians.
Am I forced to be patriotic? Am I forced to be patriotic? You want to tell the people of this country that you've never seen any bad thing happening.
No,
if I see
If I see it, I'll report it.
If I don't report, is that a crime? If I see and I don't report, is that a crime?
Mr. Kwakwa,
I want me to be a whistleblower. I will be a whistleblower at will. You can't force me to blow the whistle.
We are not saying that.
I see no evil. I hear no evil.
Well, but for your information, is it,
don't come
our national organizer is not an appointee of the government as we speak now.
I didn't say he was appointed now. I say in Mohammed's first administration. That was when he got a fight with the former regional minister. Samuel Sapo, and they were all sacked from the Ashanti region.
Saying that is
that not clear?
History.
He's the first person who arrested Ashahon in Ashanti region.
Those ones, when you bring history like that,
is this not something?
It doesn't help the current fight. The current
you wanted to make the point that Galamsey started with Akufo-Addo's government. And I wanted to straighten your point that Galamsey had existed before Akufo-Addo and Bawumia came into government. That is the point I tried to clarify. How wrong is that?
Are you done?
Now you are talking about technology that is telling the people of this country that the village farmer can no longer fetch water.
Thank you. Mr. Tanku as well, and then Mr. Kwakwa. Thank you for passing through the studios. All right. But we also have to tell you that if you want to look smart and fashionable, visit any Woodin boutique nationwide, and you have to do that today because Woodin is offering an amazing collection of authentic African fabrics, all coming to wear, coming in beautiful designs and colors for men and women. Now with Woodin, you also get to be creative and versatile with your designs. You also get to be confident and show off how truly African you are in Woodin. So go to any Woodin boutique near you today and get to choose from their variety of trendy products, all meant to complement your style. So get onto social media and go search for Within Fashion, whether it's on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok, or any other, you certainly will get Within. We're taking a break. When we come back, we'll bring you the latest sports headlines. Thank you.
How may I help you today?
We'd like to open a bank account.
Sign here, sign here, sign here, and here. And now you draw direction to your house. I need your thumbprint. And I'll need your birth certificate too. No, I need the original.
A lot has changed since you banked like this. So have we. We've made it easier than ever to open an account online and bank on the go through our mobile app, online banking, and more. EcoBank, a better way to bank your way.
Sign here, and here.
EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank.
Dear Gold Board Jewelry customers and value supporters, on behalf of the board, management, and the entire team at Gold Board Jewelry Limited, I extend our heartfelt gratitude for your invaluable support and contributions. It is because of you that we continue to stand strong and grow. As we enter this beautiful month of love in February, we're excited to reciprocate your loyalty by offering amazing discounts across our entire range of products. We want to celebrate you and give you the perfect opportunity to celebrate your loved ones. Visit any of our showrooms at your convenience.
It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring the best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all Media General platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring the best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all Media General platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring the best part of the Eastern, Ashanti, and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all media general platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring the best part of the Eastern, Ashanti, and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all media general platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring the best part of the Eastern, Ashanti, and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all media general platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring the best part of the Eastern, Ashanti, and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all media general platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring the best part of the Eastern, Ashanti, and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on
All right, let's continue with sports this morning. Having a bit of a technical challenge on my side and to introduce you sports. Now, it's my birthday. Why are you making me work today?
Sorry.
Why are you making me work? It's my birthday.
Yeah, let's start. It's time for sports.
Should we play the montage again?
Oh, yeah.
Should they play the montage?
Yeah,
Coco, play the montage again for him.
So it's time for sports here on a new day, and today is a very special day because, you know, my partner in crime, the woman who worries my life, who shames me, you know, sometime I went to Cape Coast and then they said that Charlie Cookie how do. Oh, but today is her birthday. We celebrate a very special woman, and of course she is an inspiration to many women out there here in Ghana and beyond, and we are very, very happy and lucky to have her. Cookie, I hope you have a very fantastic day. You're already dressed in the birthday. This is a birthday suit,
yes, a birthday suit. Thank you very, very much. Is there any gentleman in this company I don't worry? Because
Yesterday,
somebody actually sent me a Snapchat, somebody I don't know. But you know, you can open messages even with people you don't follow. And then the person said, Cookie T, how are you? And that was all. And that's Alaji who always calls us. And every time they call me, they ask me why I trouble the gentlemen in this house. So it's not just you. Right. It's from Roland to Mutala Yakubu, yourself, Ore Kwampofo, Obi. I terrorize everybody. Yes. Should I stop? Should I change? Well, you guys like it, don't you?
We'll take it like
it's the ginger, it's the ginger that you like. But anyway, thank you so much for your wishes. You are one of the hardworking gentlemen in this house that I love. I wish you all the best all the time. Thank you for giving me back the love. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, let's get into it. Yes. Yesterday, what happened? Champions League. What happened?
See, Inter Milan, who reached the final last season, were knocked out by Bodo Glimt.
By who?
Bodo Glimt.
What type of team is that?
Bodo Glimt.
Them out of the Champions League? Like how?
Bodo Glimt. They actually went all the way to Italy. Solov actually scoring the hat-trick in that game. Very, very end-to-end stuff. But Atletico Madrid made sure that they got a very, I mean, they would have a chance, even though Newcastle defeated Karabakh 6-1 in the previous. Bodo Glimt and then Newcastle, all qualifying to the round of 16 via the playoffs. And then today there are some fixtures also coming your way, including PSG.
Oh, PSG.
Yeah, PSG.
And Monaco.
Yeah, they'll be facing Monaco.
Hey, and Real Madrid.
Yeah, they'll be facing
Benfica.
Yeah, today.
Oh, sheesh.
There's Juventus versus Galatasaray and then Atalanta versus Dortmund. So to determine the other 4 slots to join the round of 16 in the Champions League.
All right, cool stuff. We'll be on the lookout for that one. But I think the ones to look out for today is the PSG and then the Real Madrid one.
Games, yeah.
Okay, all right. It's my birthday, and I have a Samsung launch later on, but
wow.
I'll see if I'll
Cookie, would you give me one?
You know I'm giving out phones today. You want this one?
Yeah,
do you know how many people want this one?
How many? Put me in front of the queue, Cookie.
Do you know what it takes to be in front of the queue?
What does it take?
Okay, I'll tell you off air. Okay. You will have to work 3 or 7 times as harder.
Wow.
But anyway, it's okay. So yesterday, you told me that Karim Zito, after leaving Asante Kotoko, has joined Ash Gold.
Yes.
Is he still there? He hasn't changed his mind?
No,
he didn't change his mind.
Okay.
What's the latest updates then?
We'll go to Karim Zito, but before that, there's a very sad news involving a PSG player, Ashraf Hakimi.
What happened?
He would stand trial for rape allegations that have come against him.
Wait. Is it that same one that later he converted all the properties into his mother's name? That one is different?
That story has been trending for a long time, but that story was, made up.
It's a made up. So it's not true.
No, it's not true.
Or then as a sports journal, I shouldn't even be talking about it. So it's not true.
No. It was
so
made
what?
up.
These are fresh allegations?
Oh no, these allegations have actually been there for since 2022.
Bill, wait.
Yes.
The boys, what are they doing wrong? Because it's one rape allegation after the other, one after the other. You know what has happened to our own Thomas Partey, you know, and this guy Hakimi is here now. The names are endless. The women, is it that there's no consensus, there's no understanding? At what point does it cross from romance to rape? There's something wrong. I'm not getting it.
Yeah,
Where
I
is
think
it?
Benjamin Mendy also went through
Yes, Mendy.
trial and all of that.
What is it?
Every case has its own merit, right? There are different sides to every single case. We don't know exactly what happens between the player and
their lovers.
And then the lovers or the accusers. But it's always a very tricky situation, especially when you are a man of power, right? Sometimes you may not have done it, but because you're a man of power, I mean, it can get to that.
It does not make sense
but also
to
sometimes
me.
you may have done it, and so that will also be legitimate.
But how come female players never come out to say that they were raped by their male counterparts?
Hey, now female players, how many of them date their male?
What do you mean? Why do they date themselves and stuff like that? But there's some straight ones, no?
No, there are.
No, but I'm making a comparison. Because you will hardly hear female athletes or female sports athletes coming out to say that, and I had this encounter with this person and I was raped and all. Why is it the other way around all the time? Why is it that these women, you see, when they get the money, they don't consider the people they started life with. I've said it. I've spoken for the women. You know, we'll suffer with you. Then when you start to get the money and the money comes, then you say today you are dating a model. Then they say this, superstar. They don't like people like us.
But that's the statement from Hakimi. He's basically stating that he believes that the allegations against him are untrue.
Okay.
And he's calmly waiting for everything to come to light when the trial starts. And so, that is a statement from Achraf Hakimi, captain of Morocco.
I feel so sorry for him.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see how that plays out. And this is also from the lawyer of Hakimi. Also talking about the trial that is coming up and all of that.
So what? The trial is solely what? On the word of a woman who obstructed all investigations, refused all medical exams and DNA tests, refused exploitation of a mobile phone, and refused to name a key witness.
So
that's according to Achraf's lawyer. A woman whose 2 successive psychological evaluations revealed a lack of lucidity on the fact she claims to denounce, plus the absence of any post-traumatic. This woman.
It's a weird thing, but we'll see how
they better be careful. If it's not true and they're putting these things on the boys, the cases will follow them forever. They better stop.
Some conversations have come up among people that I know. They're saying that, right? I mean, rape is a very sensitive issue.
It is very sensitive.
Very sensitive issue. And actual victims really go through a lot. But those who are wrongly accused also suffer. So there was a video that I saw of a man who was wrongly accused of rape. He was jailed for 14 years.
No way.
When he came out, the woman now came to beg and cry that...
Can you imagine? So after 14 years, what do you want me to do?
I feel those who falsely accuse people should be punished.
Exactly. She must go to jail as well. She must go to jail.
Because you are sort of diluting the people who are actually going through it, the actual victims. So I think... if you deter false accusers by punishing them, giving very strong punishments, they wouldn't be falsely accusing people.
Keep an eye on this, please. I'm very interested in this story. Let me know what happens. Anyway, so back to Karim Zito now?
Yes, back to Karim Zito, he has joined Asante Kotoko's technical team until the end of this current season. Ashanti Gold, because he left Kotoko just about 2 weeks ago. And Ashanti Gold are currently top of the Division 1 League Zone 2, and they are hoping to gain a place in the Ghana Premier League. And we did this report involving statements from the current head coach and also the general manager on how Ashanti Gold are trying to restore some hope in Obuasi, especially with the inclusion of Zito.
Spearheading a new project in Obuasi, the former Dreams FC coach has officially joined the fast-rising Ashanti Gold 04 side, a club steadily restoring pride and belief to a football-loving community still reeling from the indefinite suspension of their traditional powerhouse, Ashanti Gold Sporting Club. Ashanti Gold SC were sanctioned by the Ghana Football Association following the involvement of former club president Kweku Frimpong and former CEO Emmanuel Frimpong in a match-fixing scandal during the 2020-21 season, a decision that left a historic club in limbo and a passionate fan base searching for hope. From the ashes, Ashanti Gold 04, formerly known as Bekwai Heroes, until mid-2025, have emerged as a symbol of renewal. Currently sitting top of the Division 1 League Zone 2 table with 40 points, the Obuasi Bay side have taken the second tier by storm and are firmly on course for a return to the Ghana Premier League. Zito's appointment is seen as both a statement of intent and a strategic move to consolidate their promotion charge.
Well, Karim Zito is not a new person to me. We have worked 3 years ago together at Dreams FC. He's more of a father figure to me. We are still in the lead. We are leading them by 3 points, and we don't need to drop our guards.
Beyond promotion ambitions, the club's hierarchy envisions something bigger: a long-term football renaissance in Obuasi, with Zito potentially becoming the face of a new era.
For now, what I can confirm is that we have signed him for the remainder of the season. We are looking forward to get the qualification to the Premier League, and his task now is to get us the qualification, that is to win the league in Zone 2, Division 1. And when that is done, then we can sit and do something better ahead of the Premier League season. I can't confirm that there will be an extension of the deal, but I can also say that, judging from the work that he will do for the remainder of the season, I'm sure it may earn him the opportunity to continue with us.
For a town yearning to hear the roar of top-flight football once more, this is more than an appointment. For Zito, it is another chance to bring his experience and pedigree to bear.
All right, so that's on Zito and his new endeavors. God bless him. I said it yesterday. I mean, whatever he decides here, God bless him. Anyway, thank you very much. And so this evening, thank you. So PSG and then Real Madrid.
Yes, they'll be playing this evening. Yeah.
All right, thank you very much for all the updates. I'll share my cake with you later. You know I'm very, very kind, so yes, I'll share with you.
After worrying me the whole year.
It's okay. It will continue. It's not stopping anytime soon. now that I've turned on a so be on the lookout for that one.
Okay,
now, 2026 is the year to travel, explore, and experience more. Global Wings Travel and Tours, in partnership with Media General, invites you to experience the best of Malaysia and Singapore this April. Now, it's 9 unforgettable days with return flights, luxury hotels in Kuala Lumpur and Singapore, daily meals, visa facilitation, city tours, Genting Highlands with cable rides, inter-country transfers, and so much more. So why do you want to wait? Please don't wait. Make your April 2026 Malaysia and Singapore trip a reality. Now, you can call these numbers 05501 88181, or you can also call 0553 688398. Please make sure that you call today. We'll take a break now. We will be back with
It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring. The best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all Media General platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring. The best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all Media General platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring. The best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all Media General platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another level. Our Ghana village is bigger and better. So much to experience, eat, drink, buy, do and learn every single day. And there's more. The Ghana Month Expedition offers 3 nights and 4 days of pure, unforgettable fun touring. The best part of the Eastern, Ashanti and Central regions from the 19th to the 22nd of March. And on the 28th March, all roads lead to the Legon City Mall for your favorite food event, the 3FM Gobe Festival. But that's not all. All throughout March, our screens and dials celebrate everything that makes us proud. Our shows, music, movies, festivals, history, traditions, and more. Welcome to a truly incomparable and totally immersive Ghana Month 2026. Ghana Month launches on all Media General platforms on Monday, 2nd March 2026 at 10 a.m. It's that time of the year when Media General transforms into Ghana's cultural hub, and this year we're taking it to another.
Dramani Mahama will be delivering the State of the Nation's address. And early on this morning, when we started New Day, we asked you what you are expecting from that State of the Nation's address. Now, our colleague all the way in Kumasi, Ibrahim Abubakar, brings us this report ahead of the address.
On Friday, February 26, President John Mahama will deliver the State of the Nation's address to Parliament. Across the country, expectations are high. And here in the Ashanti region, from the bustling trading hub of Kumasi to its industrial enclaves and farming communities, residents say this year's address must go beyond rhetoric. They want practical solutions. At Swami Magazine, widely regarded as the largest artisan hub in West Africa, spare parts dealers, mechanics, and small-scale manufacturers say they are looking forward to hearing policies that will stimulate growth and ease the cost of doing business. Top of their expectations are tax reliefs and improved local productions.
Ahead of the State of the Nation address, we first want to congratulate the government for the stability in trading our forests. I think for the past 1 year, we've seen some form of stability that has increased imports into the country and leading to some cost of reduction in the prices of some goods. So I think overall is good. However, we are expecting the government to touch on measures that is going to ensure growth and then development in our markets. Because as it is now, our markets are very low. We want to hear something about our taxes. Before the elections, we met the president. He gave us assurance that he's going to do something about our duties at the ports. And actually, we presented the duties we were paying by then to him, and looking at it, he was so upset and promised that he's going to do something about it. It was there that he promised that he's going to give us the fixed rate. We didn't hear anything about it in the first budget. The second budget came and nothing has been heard about it. Going forward, we want to hear something from the government, because despite the fact that the dollar is falling, duties remain high at our ports. And then also at the local production level, production cost is going high because of the increases in the electricity and water. So we want to hear something that the government is going to do to ensure that local production costs reduce so that prices of goods and services in the system becomes lower for the common Ghanaian.
Commercial drivers share similar concerns. Although fuel prices have seen some reduction in the past month, they say the high cost of spare parts continue to erode their profits. They want to hear concrete measures aimed at stabilizing prices and reducing operational costs.
Fuel so. As we magazine, so cars retire. First nka retire 500, 400, so it's here and 1,000. They ban nka water 70 cities by zero and 1.2 and 1.2. Zia o fuel na ati so no. Oko shop nso an say oko to da magazine so ka na man e dey eboy dey.
Residents are also raising concerns about stalled and delayed road projects within Kumasi and surrounding districts. Many say poor road networks are affecting transportation, businesses, and safety. They are expecting clear updates and completion timelines.
My expectation is government should come to our aid in terms of road, because where I live, the road is dusty. It is not constructed. They have dug gutters, that constructed the gutters, but nothing has been done for the past 6 years. And so what I want the government to do is to come to Sokoban, especially Sokoban new sites, and then Kumasi in general. There are a lot of bad roads in Kumasi. We are trusting the president to come to our aid and then come and help us with these roads. Look at the Santasi main road. I mean, go to the small, like everywhere in Kumasi, the roads are bad generally. So that's what I'm expecting government to, President Mahama to address, and then the team to address, and then solve it once and for all for us.
I think the big push is doing a lot of wonderful things,
But we are yet to see the final outcome when most of the important roads are going to be completed. And I think through that we may get a lot of relief for farmers and even people traveling to other parts of Ghana and so on. And it's really more of like reset the country in a dimension that will place us in a better position in Africa and so on.
It will be abandoned, and it's got a serious negative on our businesses. And in terms of our health, it's also, I mean, you see that this dust that we are inhaling, it's also have very negative effect on our health. So you can see around, you see all these things is supposed to be, I mean, uncovered so that the customer may see what you have in stock. But because of the dust, everything has been covered. So what are you displaying to the public that you have at stock? Yes, so abandon of the project is having a serious negative on our businesses, yeah.
At the KJTR market, traders say the rising cost of goods and transport remains their biggest challenge. They complain that fluctuating prices are weakening purchasing power and slowing sales. The youth are also watching closely. Unemployment remains a pressing issue despite ongoing government interventions. Some residents say they expect clearer, more targeted strategies for job creation and entrepreneurship support.
I would like to also touch on the youth and employment, because recently I believe that the president has so many initiatives for the youth. But one thing that I'm taking a clue of it is that we don't see things realized, and that is a fact. We still have a lot of youth unemployed, and it's an issue. And these things breed social deviance, and that is going to cause us. And I believe that if the president is going to put his foot down for this youth employment issue, I believe it's going to help.
The president will appreciate the fact that unemployment issue is also a security concern. The more youth have graduated from universities or have acquired skills that they expected to be to get employment, to start a living, and they are not getting it, they resort to other alternative means, which might more of like create problem for the nation in terms of negative and wrong way of more of like assessing livelihood and so on. And I know very well that aspect of this unemployment challenges have led to young people who are technologically savvy to resort to internet fraud or cyber fraud. And I think it's very important that we need to really expect the president to address us on this issue.
In farming communities across the region, cocoa farmers and food crop producers say they are hoping for improved access to markets, better storage facilities, and timely input support. They argue that agriculture remains the backbone of the region's economy and deserves greater investment.
As the government has promised to pass a bill for cocoa farmers so that we will get automatic price adjustment, we want to hear something about that. Apart from that, other farming activities, we need input, fertilizers, insecticides, and then pesticides, which will help us to cultivate more crops for the country. You see, we are feeding Ghana, so without this materials, this equipment, we can't do more for the country. The government should also assist farmers so that they can get a ready market, and there are some crops which they can even make arrangement and not export them, or those perishable ones, those who will destroy fast, they can process it. So we need processing companies in the country so that our raw materials, farming materials, the government and the Minister of Agriculture can just process them for us to use them in future.
While some residents say they are satisfied with the aspect of the nation's progress, others insist more must be done to address economic pressures.
Still, a bona no that's what they do. On to so. Now, the gentleman, I buy your day. Your corner there, see, Anne. Go back as any biane, or no, or so, or tie a Bible fletch, and all cancer. I feel what I do light for matter. And baby, I'm a bushing a lot, what I do light for. And apart from that, France, or talk light now. First one, let's check out. I feel auto, as you say. Look, I hear you, and I'll something night. I got a light, you got all this one. In the whole of Abana, yes, intervention, which I had the Abuao, man, and I think it's another man.
Political analysts note that the Ashanti region plays a strategic role in national politics, making expectations here particularly significant ahead of every State of the Nation's address.
We need to also look into how the fight of Galamsey, where we have reached so far with it. It is becoming somehow a silent issue, but at the same time to a raging issue in the bush. A silent issue in public, but a raging issue in the bush, in the sense that those engaged in it are still perpetuating it. And we are not sure whether NIMO and other security agencies who have been deployed to really assess and curbing the menace are still on course, or whether the momentum has gone down a little bit and so on. And mind you very well, and we have to remind the president that this was basically one of the key issues that brought the previous regime down. And we will be much interested to see him emphasizing on that and more of like reassuring Ghanaians about what is ahead, what he intends to do to really hold the bull by the horn and so on.
As the president prepares to address Parliament, residents in the Ashanti region say they are looking for clear timelines, measurable commitments, and policies that directly impact their daily lives. For many, this year's State of the Nation's address must not only diagnose the country's challenges, but outline realistic and actionable solutions. Ibrahim Abubakar, TV3 News, Kumasi.
Thank you very much, Ibrahim. We promise we will have time to further discuss this before we take the State of the Nation's address finally on Friday by the President of the Republic. But now to other discussions. Well, we still have a member of government here in studio, and there's been a lot of talk about technology. Technology is far advanced in this day and age, but how many of our rural communities here in Ghana really are enjoying the access to technology and can even use it to improve their everyday lives? Now, the Ghana Investment Fund for Electronic Communications, because of this, is actively bridging the digital divide by expanding rural telephony, enhancing digital literacy, and deploying ICT infrastructure in underserved communities. And that's why this morning, the CEO of GIFEC is here in studio, Rashid Tanko Computer. And I like you in this seat. This morning, no banter, no arguments. You are done with that one early on during the big issue. But this is just me and you, cool, calm, and collected. This couch is beautiful, isn't it? More relaxing for you. Or you like the other side where you always have to banter it out.
It is well.
Anyway, it's good to have you again this morning. Congratulations on this very initiative. I mean, it's come in handy and it's very timely. But this morning, we want to give you the opportunity to take us through exactly what you have been doing, and especially in the last 1 year after you took over from the past administration. What have you done and what is informing this initiative? I see you're dealing or running with the theme, Bridging Ghana's Digital Divide, 1 year of impact. Tell us what it's been so far.
Very well. Before that, let me wish you a happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Rashid.
I'm told it's your birthday. I wish you all that you wish for yourself.
Thank you so much.
It is well. I mean, now, under the watch of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, when we came back to office, January 7th, 2025, and he appointed us to GIFEC and gave a strict instructions to make sure that we bridge the gap between the rurals and the urban folks in terms of digitalization, especially mobile telephony. During his campaign, 2024 election, we encountered a lot of challenges in most of the rural communities. As soon as you get to those areas, you're not going to have network. They are completely cut off. I mean, so they are not part of the digital world that we find ourselves. And you cannot be talking of digitalization when 3/4 of your communities are not connected.
Yes.
And so make sure that we should do something about it to make sure that we get our rural folks get connected. But the most important aspect of it all was to first let the general public know what GFEC is.
Right.
What kind of services we provide for the good people of Ghana. Right. This is an agency which has been in existence for a very long time, but a lot of people didn't know anything about it. It's an investment fund, and if you look at the Communication Act, Act 775, Section 32 thereabout, talks about Ghana Investment Fund for Electronic Communication. And chiefly, the fund was set up to make sure that there's accessibility, access to basic ICT in the communities, underserved and unserved. So we deal with two major areas.
So is your firm affiliated to the Ministry of Communications as well?
It's an agency under the Ministry of Communication, one of the key agencies over there. And then, so ours, we deal with the underserved and unserved communities, that is the rural areas, where when we talk of underserved as areas that they might have a network, but in some parts of the suburbs, they hardly don't have network. We do have those challenges in Accra, especially the rural communities around Accra. Although you have the major telecos operating, but when you get to those communities, they don't have network. So we describe those ones as underserved communities. Then we have the unserved.
At all?
They don't have anything at all. As soon as you get there, all your gadgets are just toys. They're useless. And then so these two communities, we try to bridge the divide between them and then the urban areas. And then so rural telephony is one of our major activities that we carry out. And then so we put up our satellite sites in those communities, backhaul it to the major telephone towers. We have the three main telecos who are operating currently, MTN, AT, and Telecel, and then the tower codes. And so that we use the roaming technology. So what is happening is that when you see our satellite site where we put the micro towers and the communities, they can use those sites to make calls to any of this network, these three network operators, because we are doing the roaming technology. So that is how we run this rural telephony in the community. So when we came, we assessed the country and realized that we're having just little over 900 sites operating in the country, and we needed to do something fast about it. So as of 2025, when we came in, we were able to connect about 310 communities. And
so existing, we had 950. And now, additionally,
we added about 310 communities were being integrated and active traffic passing through those communities. This year, we have also started simulation and taking coordinates of our 460 communities, which we are going to deploy.
Where are these communities, Rashid?
Yes, in the rural areas. Northern region, we have them Upper East, Upper West, Western North, Savannah, OT regions, and then Volta region, a lot of them. They are the areas that have these major challenges of network problem. And it has a lot of security implications. You know, these armed robbers, they also watch. And then they look at areas where there are no network, they go and block over there. And then they rob off our rural folks. So we are in touch with national security over this to make sure that we send network to these communities. And so it's one of the areas that we are focusing very well. And you see, we couldn't have done less because here is the president who has been a former communication minister. So he has very much knowledge about this, the impact of communication in the rural economy. And then so we have no excuse not to bridge that divide.
Right.
And so we are doing something about that aspect.
I hear you when you say you're doing something about it. So already we had 900. You've added 320 now.
Yes.
You've taken demarcations
For
and
about
you're working on.
460.
So is there more to go? What's the plan for the rest of the year?
In fact, what we intend doing this year is to, currently we are running 2G, 3G.
Okay.
The 2G is for the voice, and then the 3G goes for the data. Of course, we've gone past that.
Right.
But that's the technology.
Other countries are running on 5G,
5G and all that. So what we are trying to do this year is to upgrade our cell sites to 4G technology. In fact, thankfully now we have a very hardworking Minister of Communication who is making sure that we are collaborating well with the ministry to change over from this 3G to 4G. That is what we are intending to do this year. But nonetheless, we are also partnering with PPP arrangement. Private people are coming in who have solutions, understanding of this rural technology. They want to join us in that direction. And so based on that, we will be rolling additional 1,000. In fact, they want to come in. And
additional
1,000 rural for this side.
All right. Rashid, we are running out of time, but I see that you are doing girls in ICT, there's women empowerment and all of that. Fuse the two for me, the girls in ICT and women in empowerment. But why not the boys in ICT, though?
Well, that's what I'm saying. This year, we might integrate some aspect of the boys to join the girls in ICT. But the most important thing is that when ITU designed this girls in ICT, there was a report that shows that most of our rural folks, especially the young girls, were not interested in IT because they've not even seen the tools. So we started the processes. In fact, our predecessor did some, but when we came, we expanded it to the extent that we go to a region and then train 1,000 girls. Last year, we did 1,000 in Volta region and 1,000 in Upper West region. We started the process in Savannah, but due to one of two reasons, we couldn't complete. We will continue this year. So last year alone, we did 2,000 girls. We trained them in IT, basic IT. We brought them from the rural communities where they have not seen this. Some of the girls we brought to train, that was their first time of seeing laptops. They've never even seen it before. But with the speed of two weeks, they were able to manipulate and operate this laptop, use it to do basic coding, animations, and all those kind of things. And the best 100 of them were given laptops to go back to their communities. Best 10 schools performance were given computer labs in their schools. So we see that we are introducing a lot of digital tools into our rural communities. Apart from that, we're talking of women in entrepreneurship. We're doing that one for our women in the rural community who are into business, market women. We want them to integrate IT into their businesses. And then you see that now we have social media platforms all over. They don't know that these are big market platforms that you can integrate your wares into it and the people can buy it without you just sitting on the in the market side and burning all the calories without using those platforms. So we are now teaching them how to do that. We did that in OT region, where we brought all the districts under OT, the women, the market women, and trained them how to integrate their businesses through the social media platform, YouTube, TikTok,
so they're able to post.
They can post some on social media, and some of them are making fantastic. They are making a lot of profit through that. It's part of our mandate. We are doing that, and we are also partner with the Ministry of Communication, Digital Technology and Innovation to roll out the 1 million coders. We are using our CICs, Community Information Centers. As we speak now, we have renovated a good number of them. And then we are also putting up the RICs, which is the Regional Innovation Centers in shape, of which that's the centers we call the Digital Transformation Centers, where the 1 million coders are going to be done. So the GFEC is doing all this to support the ministry in rolling out that project. There's a lot
of support that you're receiving. But just to close this, partnerships, let's talk about partnerships. Apart from the Ministry of Communication, under which you are an agency, who else are you partnering with to achieve this?
Yes, our major partners in this business is the telecos. The main telecos, which is MTN, AT, then Telecel, then the internet service providers, as well as the Ghana Telecommunication Chamber. In fact, they are major distance. Then internationally, we are partner with ITU, GIZ, Germany, and then as well as Cisco. They are supporting us in this in capacity building as well as resources to roll out these major projects that we are doing at GFED.
Right. Rashid, it's only February 2026. Hopefully by December, when we speak again, or maybe half year, we'll speak again and then we see the progress that you have made. But it's very laudable. Congratulations, especially in the area of women and the girl child as well. Congratulations.
We are grateful.
All right. Thank you very much. Rashid Computer, or Rashid Tanko Computer, whichever way you want to call him, is the CEO of GIFEC, and he's brought us a lot of education on what they are doing regarding bridging Ghana's digital divide, 1 year of impact. Thank you very much, Dr. Tanko.
It is well.
It is well. All right, we continue this morning, but if you're ready to win, you can win this morning. Scratch, win, and live your dreams. Reveal Scratch for Win is here to stay, and it's here to change your life. 5 simple steps. Let's take the steps. Let's go through the steps right now. The very first step is for you to dial the code *850*3#. *850*3#. And then number 2, you select your preferred stake amount. It's from 5 Ghana cedi to 2,000 Ghana cedis. Number 3, you choose your lucky card out of 5 exciting options. And then step 4, confirm your selection and enter your Momo PIN. Step 5, be ready to receive your results, winnings, and your money instantly. It's easy, it's fun, it's exciting. Get ready to scratch, win, and live your best life with Reveal Scratch for Win. You're winning up to 1 million Ghana cedis today. So please do not forget to dial *850*3#. That is the short code to your winning ways. All right, we'll do some birthdays. It's my special birthday now. Alaji Abdul Manan Adamu, it is your birthday today as well. Congratulations, happy birthday. And to all of you that I share my birthday with, happy birthday. Really?
Yeah. You know, the thing is, I haven't sat on this side of the couch.
Before, you're always in the white one.
Yeah, I think I love it.
This is very comfortable.
Yeah, very.
Astus, thank you very much.
This one will fit in a very big
Yes,
hall.
Mabel, Astus, and everyone involved in bringing our new set.
Yeah, Shadrach. Shadrach claims that he chose the color.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Good job.
And this is the first good color Shadrach has chosen.
Yeah, the only one, actually.
He's been wearing some old colors.
Astus, we are grateful. Mabel and everybody else involved, we are super, super grateful. Thank you very, very much. But I'm told there's something that we need to watch now. Guys, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look.
Hey, Cookie, it's your birthday. Wishing you all the best you deserve. You always make sure everybody is okay around you, everybody is cared for around you. So today, I'm wishing you all the best. And then I want to say happy birthday, more grace and more blessings.
Happy birthday to you, my friend. You are the few people who make life lighter and make it a lot more meaningful. I just want to wish you a successful birthday. All your silent prayers will come into fruition. I pray that God will listen to every single thing that you bring forth to Him, and may all of that come to pass. I want to say that you are very special and we all love you. I definitely love you so much. Keep being you, keep being caring, keep being loving, and keep making everyone around you feel special as well. And may the good Lord continue to be with you in this new age. Have a blessed year, Cookie T. Bye-bye.
Hey, Cookie Iris. Hello, Mama. I know it's your special day. I know we're celebrating big time, but I still know that you can't wait for my video. So I'm in traffic, right? But I'm still recording this for you. I know you love me that much. But I really want you to know that you're phenomenal, you're amazing, you're super.
Happy birthday, Mommy. This morning I'm so excited. Happy birthday! Yeah, I thank God for your life, and I thank God for a new beginning.
Happy birthday to Cookie. Happy birthday to Cookie. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to Cookie. How old are you now? How old are you now?
Okay, say may God bless you now. May God bless you now.
May God bless you now.
Hip, hip, hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Okay, so will you tell Auntie Cookie Tea?
How old are you?
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
Today I'm not crying.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not crying
please,
today.
Give me the tissue box. You'll cry more.
Really, I'm not crying today, I promise. I'm not crying. I know everybody knows I'm a crybaby, but today, info, yeah, I'm very sure. Yeah, let's see how well I do today. I'm not crying. Oh, but that was really beautiful.
Yeah.
But Mary shocked me.
And this one is coming from Chairman Prosper, says that happy birthday to you. You're a great lady.
Thank you.
And as it is, you are not only awesome, but you go for your goals.
Oh.
And as the CEO of 1957, all glory to you.
Oh, thank
Fantastic
you.
people. Fantastic people. All right. But we have to do some birthdays, so we'll quickly do the birthdays. I expect Cookie to be in there the first time, and then we'll have Edu Jitamaklo and subsequently, and everybody else celebrating the birthday. Okay, are we ready with the birthdays?
Yes, we are.
As quickly as possible? Okay, so Cookie T, happy birthday. They say you are a fantastic team member from Newday team and all of MG. Another one, okay, projected. Hey, try your photo shoot, boom there. I beg you, the backdrop, is it superimposed?
Yeah,
or
for desert, so I went to Dubai.
Desert.
Yeah.
Desert. They put
FJ
desert.
photography, baby. FJ photography.
Okay, next one.
Thank you.
Next one.
Thank you.
And then, okay,
oh, she's
from
so
EA
beautiful.
Tours, God bless
Oh, they
you.
didn't add her name.
Where's Eduji's photo? They put Eduji's photo, the last.
It's coming.
EA Tours. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who did
Christopher
that?
Abbey.
Where's Eduji's photo? It's the
coming.
last, eh?
It's coming. It
hasn't come.
It's coming.
Christopher Abbey from Shadrach.
Oh, that's Shadrach's brother.
And then
fine.
Marinda Atiga Mensa, Central Region National Fire Service Commander.
We all should have a party together.
Detailers. Charlie, I love this picture of the woman. Edu Jitamaklo, Esquire.
Happy
CEO,
birthday.
National Petroleum Authority. God bless you. Charlie, fantastic. Yeah, see the pose. Hey. Eduji, they worry. And this one to see another pose.
Hey, Charlie.
But us on site. Elizabeth Tawona.
Oh.
From your best friend, Becky.
Oh.
And then Judy Fafi. Happy birthday to you, Afi. And then Daniel Abuaje. Oh, I know Daniel. From Media General. You're a good guy.
Abuaje, Dumlight Nina. That's my guy, Abuaje, APL. Abuaje, happy birthday. And yes, this one is the daughter of my TV3 boyfriend, Emanuela Achu Showers. God bless you so much. I share my birthday with you.
Fantastic.
It's such a privilege. Your eyes are beautiful. Hello. Why are you so beautiful? Who is she?
And then also Jenny Bosso, Home Municipal Hospital from Celestine Mauko Girls, SHS, Ho, and they're all wishing you happy birthday. And then Eunice Ablasa from Mensa Oklu Adakachi Monenu, happy birthday to you, Eunice. And then Isaac Dudzi, Head of Sales, AI Bread. A1. A1 Bread. Let me say this again. I mean, Isaac wouldn't love it. Isaac Dudzi, Head of Sales, A1 Bread. From all your colleagues, Isaac, have a good one. Benjamin Jewapia, Benghazi, from Amasewa. Happy birthday to you, Benji. Benji, you didn't bend yourself. Benji said you bend himself if John Mahama won, and he did. But Amasewa, again, is wishing
photo shoot where you're powerful.
A
Very
great season.
Beautiful.
So this one, may the universe also be good to you. David Asiwome Wahine, and it's from Benjamin Lamte. All of Zenith Bank as well, they're all wishing you well. Echo Daniel's Music, have a good one for Bernardino Garcia Jr. Emmanuel Lamte of Presby, the AYF member, were told from all your church members, you're Presbyterian. That's a good one. Portia Nikwe of Calvary YAF, Reverend Walter. When I'm celebrating already, they don't play songs. Today they are
Walter or Walter?
No, in German is Walter.
Oh, Walter.
Godfred Apollola. You're celebrating your birthday. When I'm celebrating my birthday, they never play song. Cookie's birthday, I play. This is so biased. Becky from Mandy, happy birthday to you.
Yes, so many.
Bias producers.
Agenda must.
I'm on your case today. Are we done with the birthdays? Okay. Oh, all of this one. Portia Pegu, Kolebu Teaching Hospital. I love the picture. It's from Andy. So seductive. So beautiful.
Propaganda and
then Becca. Becca is celebrating the birthday from Fix and Rosling. Becky, happy birthday to you, Rebecca. And Elder Shadrach Yabua of Sesia Sakumano. And it's from Head of Corporate Communications, Carl, Media General right here. Elder Udro Sakumano, happy birthday to you. Yita Sandra, Master Planner Junior is wishing you all the best. Hey, Master Planner. Patience Suwera. Patience Suwera from your husband, Valentine, and family. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Happy birthday to you. Are we done? Okay, I think we're done. Cookie, I brought this beautiful lady, young lady, to have she's a poet, right?
Oh, you called me yesterday.
Yeah.
She shows me so much love.
And very beautiful and intelligent.
Wow.
So we'll put a camera on her and she's going to give you a poem.
Okay.
Are you standing or you're sitting? Your son, please.
You're standing? Okay.
Special request from us to you, Cookie T.
Thank you.
Special poem. What's the title?
A star shines bright.
Okay. I say you don't like talking about it. Let me see whether when you start the lines, you start talking. Okay, go ahead.
Star shines bright. Shirley Emma Fatima Tibila, once a student of Harrow International School, a young lady who grew up in different parts of Ghana. Born from humble beginnings, not in a palace grand or a royal bed, nor in a convoy of luxury cars, but faith had its own plans for her. A young lady who grew up with big dreams but never knew how it'd go and faced unknowns. Gradually overcame her ups and downs, moved to Accra, started from scratch, and couldn't even spell friend.
I love the
But yes, a star would shine bright no matter what. Cookie, a woman we all admire. Cookie, we all love you so much. Cookie, this is from me to you. I love you so much. To young ladies and girls out there, do not be ashamed of your small start. Embrace it. Fight through with hard work. Fight through with heart and determination. And believe that you are destined for greatness. For all that is well ends well. To the one I love so much. Happy birthday, Cookie.
Thank you.
Please bring the tissue. Bring tissue. More tissue. More tissue.
You really do
I said
know
you cried
me.
today.
Wow. I said I'm not crying. I'm not crying. You people are forcing me.
Happy birthday to you.
I'm not crying today in the name of Jesus.
You will cry.
I'm not crying today.
Jesus wept. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we love you.
You guys.
Yeah, come, all of you. I didn't know you had a fan club.
I have a fan club.
I'm told there are 30 million people.
The Cookie T WhatsApp group, and they never ever
you told me
disappoint.
You were not apparently. Okay. No problem. No problem. Thank you. What's your name?
She's from Cupcake Boutique. My sister Mame. Yes,
okay.
Mana and Cupcake.
Okay, great. Great.
Thank you so much. Thank you. You guys. But I said today, dear me, so some idea. Yeah. Cry baby is not crying.
Cookie.
What is this?
Yeah. We're bringing you Treasure Island. Everything. Money is inside.
Wow.
Come, please bring the things. Ordered by me. No. Coordinated by me. Let me be careful so that I don't fall into it. Please, are there more things coming?
Yes.
Do we have more?
More things.
And this one is from me.
Oh, Rolly.
To you.
Thank you.
Collected on your behalf.
I actually believed you for a second, you know.
Okay, let me start. Cookie, this one is from me.
Okay.
To you.
Okay.
Collected on your behalf. From a special person.
All right. That's so wara.
You know me, I'm a black man. I don't like flowers. But it's the first time I'm holding a flower like they look so romantic and lovely. Really? And even the colors.
Really, for once
so
I
collected this on your behalf.
I thought you bought this for me.
Yes, from me.
But how do you collect it on my behalf?
From a special person.
What is the meaning of that English? What's the meaning of the English? You bought this for me, but collected on my behalf.
And then I also want to say that I'm associated with Yakumka Travel and Tours.
Okay.
And they are wishing you all the best. They want to take you to the World Cup.
Okay, Yakumka.
Travel
and tours.
And tour. They want to take you to the World Cup.
Okay.
And so as part of the birthday package, we're making sure that when it comes to the World Cup, you will be present under the auspices and sponsorship of Yakumka Travel and Tour for your birthday, especially for you. And this one, have you taken the letter from the...
I don't know who it's from, so yeah.
Yeah, so let me...
But if I open it, I'll see who... Oh, Jandel, Auntie Afi.
Auntie Afi?
Auntie Afi.
Auntie Afi on your behalf.
Auntie Afi. Oh.
Auntie Afi on your behalf. Let me put it well. And so, Auntie Afi... Auntie Afi.
Oh, it's from Jandel, but it's not from Auntie Afi.
Okay.
Yeah, it's from a friend of mine. I've seen the name.
Yes. So from a friend, happy birthday to...
I thought you said it was from you.
Yeah, I collected it on your behalf. So happy birthday to the woman who has nonchalantly stolen my heart. May this day be as stunning as you are. Happy birthday.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Wow.
Fantastic, Charlie. Let me just...
I thought this was from you.
Yeah. I collected it on your behalf. From me. And then we have many other things. Hey, that is heavy, yo.
Wow.
Hey.
So, Cookie T WhatsApp group, radio entertainment people, cash out to
Travel and we'll take you to the World Cup.
Okay.
Take you to the World Cup. And you know, we have even a special trip for... the Easter Monday event. Yakumka Travel and Tours. Yakumka Travel and Tours. We have a special trip.
My witnesses.
Yakumka Travel and Tours. We have a special trip that is going to take place for just a getaway.
Okay.
Using the train.
Okay.
You know, from where we have the train beginning the journey to the Akosombe area and Pakadan, then we'll continue to Dodi Island. You're specially invited, Cookie T, on this your birthday. Make sure with Yakumka Travel and Tours on Dodi Island, you are with us Easter Monday. We'll also take you to the World Cup as well.
Okay.
Or your birthday package.
Yeah, record you.
It no be problem. It no be problem for you.
Okay. And then Cupcake Boutique and Mana too. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Mami, I'm grateful. Is the knife here?
Shadrach, what else is there? Do you have the knife? Bring the knife. Shadrach, come.
Shadi, bring the knife. Shadi, bring the knife.
Guys who wear 38, size 38, they worry.
Okay, so we're about to cut the cake.
No, wait. How many cakes do we have?
Okay, let's cut this one.
So we should know.
Which one should we cut? Let's cut this one.
Please.
This one is the one on the table.
Sweetheart,
so
help arrange the cake for us.
Cake in the door.
But we can't pop the champagne. We can't
You spoil our carpet. Yes, we don't like that.
So take
remove
it so that we'll see. This one, cookies in the dress. Okay.
It's a kente dress.
Please turn the thing so that we'll see. This is it yours?
No, mine is
yours is this one.
Cupcake is over there.
Cupcake. Please go and turn your own so that we don't make you do advert. Give Pink Panda. This is from Pink Panda. Who is from Pink Panda? Baby, help us, Help us. Turn it so that people will see and open it. We'll cut all the cakes today.
So this one...
Please, who is coming to pray for us? Send somebody to pray on behalf.
Send somebody to pray on behalf, saying, Roland, you should pray.
I pray for you early in the morning.
So you
Too
pray
much
again.
prayer will spoil your day. So, but which of the cakes should we cut? We
are doing this one.
This one.
The small one or the big one.
Okay, Shadrach. Shadrach Abe is our lead producer. He's the one control. He's a dictator.
Take it out of the box.
And say. Sister, who TV so? Who say again now? Who say the boyfriend you never who? Okay. No, so turn it like so the cameras are here so that they see. Fantastic. What is this? Are they going to light it?
Oh dear, whoa.
Cookie, so I didn't hold the thing.
Okay. Please join me.
Please join all her Cookie Tea fans.
Sweetie Kahwe. So we cut this cake in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
I also brought flowers collected on behalf of... Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Yakumka Travel and Tours. Don't take it to Dodi Island.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, thank you all. Thank you all. What else are we doing? What else are we doing?
The party continues.
Party continues.
Yes,
are you having dinner?
Are you
having dinner?
Yes.
We're having dinner. Are you having lunch?
Everything inclusive today.